the adventurers were jumped right in the middle of the battle. That's where we left off. So we left off mid-battle. And the adventurers had joined Sabrina, a bard, a tiefling bard, who is a Vistani member. And they are like a nomadic people that travel throughout the realms of terror in Ravenloft. And she got separated from her people and ended up in Briggdarrow, the town that they're in. And she was seeking some help, and she's just, tagged along on a mission where they went. There were signs of goblins from the Goblin Wood moving up to try and take control of one of these dwarvish mines. So it was essentially a defense raid. They had a few waves of enemies and defend the point. So they successfully did so. And there were goblins, goblin huckers, where they catapulted live goblins and splattered them at the party heroes. There were some near falls, very close calls, but they pulled through. And the party decided, hey, let's check out the dwarvish settlement and to let them know what happened. And they did. However, they found a corpse upon arriving at the dwarvish settlement, and it was like a ghost town. The corpse had burrowed holes in it. And it was signed that the flesh-eating pixies had devoured this dwarvish woman. So the party frantically tried to get inside the dwarvish longhouse, and the leader, who was Clandon's friend, who is a very short human male, but everyone assumes he's dwarvish because he looks just like a dwarf, and he has a beard and axe and shield and all that. He was friends with him. They caught up. And the party successfully repelled another attack featuring the flesh-eating pixies trying to come back for seconds. And there were some fey creatures that were kind of sneaking and cloaked figures that attacked the party as well. So you all have defeated. You successfully did that. I think last where we left off, you were resting at the dwarvish settlement. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the battlefield is relatively new, freshly settled. So who was close to death last time? Was it Amaris?
Amaris.
Yeah. It was a very hard fought battle. There were status effects going on, unconsciousness, and it was a hot mess.
It was pretty rough. I went down pretty quick.
It was pretty rough, but the party succeeded and they triumphed. So, what would you all like to do? Take it away.
Cool. I think we'd stop.
Are we waking up the next morning, or are we just about to go to bed? I guess. DM.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything that you all would like to do before bed? Before you would want to do the long
Thought we
rest?
did that last time.
Okay, well,
A drink.
fair. That's fair, man.
Yeah.
I was.
Oh no, it was moonshine.
It was moonshine.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it's moonshine.
Right, and then Tara said something to Revick. Yeah, so I guess this is the morning after. Yeah, because you guys did hang out a little bit after and got some moonshine if you wanted.
Yeah, Amaris was definitely drinking some moonshine. She felt like shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ouchies. Mm-hmm.
Big ouchies. Needed to numb the pain.
Revick wakes in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Shit. I think Tara was hitting on me. Fuck. Next time we'll try and pick up on that.
Womp womp.
Tara wakes up in the morning. She's like, I think I tried to hit on Revick last night. I think I might have messed up.
I love
She's
that
like-
they're just having like separate realizations.
Tara goes over and checks on Amaris. She's like, Maris, you feeling all right this morning, hen? How's the head?
I'm okay. That sucked yesterday. Did you pick me up?
I did die because you looked a wee bit wobbly in your legs, you know.
Thank you. I barely remember that.
Mm.
I don't remember much.
If it makes you feel any better, you done really well before you get knocked out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm.
That's good. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was a mess. I didn't really I know I'm like, from the I spent a lot of time in the outskirts of cities and stuff. So you would think that I would like have gotten into a lot of scraps, but I kind of avoided things.
Mm.
So this is new.
Mm.
This
You're
is new.
more careful before, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, every now and then I'd run into like a weird beast of some kind, but tried to stay away from people. So, or danger in general.
Yeah. Ugh, I can
This is
definitely I can relate to that, staying away from people, because I've lived up north most of my life, so not really, the social kind, I suppose. So I've got that in common.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Thanks anyways, though. I'm okay.
Nay bother. Right, what's the plan then? She starts like looking around at everyone else.
Leland also wakes up in a cold sweat.
It's a lot of
day, and
sweat.
we are.
It's a very sweaty night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone's
absolutely.
sweaty.
So much sweat today. And he goes, was Revick hitting on Tera? I don't care. And then he goes back to sleep.
Revick fumbled.
Revick fumbled the bag. Nothing new here.
Misses his shots, fumbles the bag. Oh my god.
All part of the plan.
Lillian false sense of security.
Missing physical and emotional shots, I see.
And then Leland gets up and joins the rest. Sorry, I just had to do that bit. I had to do that bit.
Yeah, that's great. So
Does
before
Thorn wake up
Thorn's
from a cold sweat?
no,
Are
thankfully
you
not.
sweaty?
No, no. He's probably a bit sweaty after being eaten by those flesh-eating pixies a little bit, but anyway, he's up now. He's reapplied the bandage as usual, his daily routine, and he just looks at the others and says, "Perhaps we should go out and see maybe if there's anything left of those creatures that came after us. Maybe check them for like what they were, what their weapons were, if they had any."
Aye, I mean, some of them did explode, if you remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like blinding light explode.
There might be something left of them. You never know.
Yeah, I suppose it was dark. It's hard to tell.
Hey, Clandon, have you seen guys like that before? What the fuck was that?
Yes. So for those who don't know Clandon, he says, I think he racks his brain. Oops, I wish I had my. I do have my box of dice. That's how nerdy I am. I always have it at my desk. Within arm's reach. I love dice. Okay, so let me see.
Any interesting dice in there?
He does. Oh, the best one I got, I got some Amazon dice a few years ago, back when I started playing D&D back in college again. So I got some nice heavy, just like a classic heavy, nice dicey weighty set. So I have like a black and gold one, and then a kind of like a purple and gold one. So those are like my two nicest
really,
sets. Oh, no, that's got my. I just have my crappy random plastic ones you get for like a few bucks at stores that are nice colors.
Yeah.
That's my.
What's that brand? Like Tricks, I think is what they're called, or something like that.
There's so
Chessex?
many, and I've bought from
Chessex,
everywhere.
that's what I'm thinking of, thank
Chessex, yes, they're like Chessex dice. Yep,
Classic.
exactly. Yes, nothing fancy. But now, if you want to see fancy, has anyone seen Marvel's dice?
Yeah, Marvel's dice right over there.
Oh man.
Any excuse.
Actually, guys, Marvel's contacted me at the beginning of the show. He said, "Hey, Sky, just keep bringing up my dice because I want to make sure, I want to feel good about this buy. I don't want buyer's remorse."
I'm working on getting a sponsorship here.
Hype it up. Yep.
Use code Revick
Opportunities.
in the store.
Chessex, how you doing? Okay. So he says he looks to the leader, who I believe his name is Carwin, and he says, "What you thinking that they were?" And they kind of come together and think that they were darklings. They're called darklings. Yes. D-A, I'll type it in the Roll20 chat as well. Just simply
Thank you.
darkling. Those were the ones that had the cloak and they wielded weapons. And yes, when they died, a few of you were effective and a few of you repelled the effect, but when they died, a magical light flashed in a radius around them. It was just like bright. Actually, Revick, you would notice that it is similar. It's kind of like as fast as like a gunpowder being lit, but like it was really bright, like magnesium level.
Interesting.
Kind of bright. Yeah, your brain's able to kind of figure that out. Yeah, so they said that they're darklings, and that they are like a cursed being of Fae, and that there's different attributions to like what Fae queen or like goddess created this type of creature, and like that's hotly debated. But yeah, when they die, they just release like the sunlight magical energy. So but yeah, quite evil. Sometimes there might be good ones, but these ones seem to have attacked. The bug creature, that was a mean lock.
A mean lock.
Mean lock. It's a small fey creature that has a fear aura, and they don't like daylight. And yeah, they're pretty nasty because they're telepathic, very crafty, intelligent, like insect fey creatures that like to frighten and torment and feed upon that. So pretty nasty.
You guys get those things often?
Clandon says, yeah, that's why it's very important for my job in Briggdarrow, where I have my trusty axe and shield and repel these attacks from these types of creatures. And it's tragic thing about all of Tempest is that this has been our history and our existence from the beginning, generations ago, when the land split. So this is our reality, and we have so many types of fey creatures just constantly hungry and attacking and preying upon everyone, the defenseless and people that can defend. Then we got the goblin shite to the south too. So
The goblins were a cakewalk, though. These things were.
Far easier. Goblins are indeed.
These things were worse, to put it lightly. That sucked yesterday, a bit.
No, it really did.
Aye.
Aye, true. You're almost killed.
Seen Sabrina, by the way. See
No,
her around?
no, I
I
have
don't think
not.
I've seen her. No, where'd she go?
Can we see if Sabrina's like left as a no, or if any of the dwarves have seen her?
There's nothing. There's nothing left behind, and the dwarves say that she left.
Well,
Oh,
All
Wow,
right, then.
that was kind of rude.
okay.
I mean, maybe she's went away down to, what's it called again? Karen or Kelly or something like that. Kelly.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kelly.
I mean,
Mhm.
maybe
Hey,
she's
Kelly.
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 Probably.
Yeah. So to the south,
That's where the people were
to the
going.
southeast, past the Brucamante, a
Mhm.
very dangerous, dark, infested fey and wood, is
Yeah.
Kelly, which is the second biggest town / city in all of Tempest. And don't know much about that, but yeah. And the last time, like about a century ago, however long it was, several decades ago, when the last time that they visited, they set up camp outside that city, that town.
Right. Aye, the old lady says it was about 80 years ago or something.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. It had been decades since
Mm.
the Vistani had come.
Clandon, is the Brujamonte got like more hostile as the years went on, or has it always been like that?
Brujamonte has always been dark and evil since the beginning of this realm, but the thing is, it seems to claim others, and it always seems to get more dangerous as time goes on. Word is that I guess the most recent legend is that this massive, one of the biggest trees in the Brujamonte uprooted itself and walked away and is cursed with dark power, something like that. But that had not happened until about, they say, 30, 40, 50 years ago.
My God, that must have been a sight, watching a tree walk.
I
Yes.
wonder how much bigger it's gotten since then.
Mm-hmm.
And word is that if people that do see it or approach it, they're forgotten about and never seen again. Highly dangerous.
Wait, forgotten about? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, just another number added to the victims of the realm.
Oh, so
Countless.
like you remember the person, but
Oh,
you just
yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Interesting.
I was about to say, how do we know if they're forgotten about if we've forgotten?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was wondering a little bit.
exactly,
Curious.
Clandon asked for some
So-
more moonshine this early in the morning after that question. So he goes off and gets a nice little dog, the dog's hair, as it were.
So I think what Clandon's saying is maybe no go to the Brujamonte just yet then. That
Maybe
sounds,
not. Yeah.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
You guys know where I am kind of curious to go?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking castle.
Yeah.
Castle Island or whatever, rock.
Yeah, Castle Island.
That looks pretty cool, didn't it?
It does, but
Mm.
I mean, there's some kind of lake monster
Mm.
in there.
Right, but I
So-
think they says that the lake monster kind of like swims up and down the entire length of the lake, so it might not be there.
Yeah,
True.
it could easily go near somewhere like Victal even. Never know.
Mm.
we
Mhm.
could just take that castle for ourselves and make it our home base.
Oh my God.
You know what?
I like the way you
that
think.
idea. I'm
Well, I mean,
game
if
for that.
nobody's there, could be kind
Princess
of a nice
Amaris has a
day.
nice ring to
Princess Amaris?
it. Mm-hmm. A bow.
I do a little curtsy. Hmm.
Well,
we
at
need some
this
real
point-
estate, so
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Especially for that orphanage, you're gonna need some sort of land purchase of some kind, right?
You are.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm thinking.
no kids on the island.
Oh
please.
no,
We're
no,
protecting
no!
the
Like
island.
surrounding
no,
land
no, no,
around
no.
the castle is what we're talking
Got
about.
it.
No,
Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like just a little bit away from the lake, though. Hopefully.
unpaid security. I like it.
Now you're thinking.
So, are we wanting to go back to Briggdarrow and then to the island, or are we just wanting to head to the island for here? Like, what are we thinking?
I
Well,
would say
Let's talk to Clandon about it. See what he knows
Yeah.
about the area
Yeah.
surrounding the island first, and then see if maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's people who have like made that trek. I know most people avoid it, but there's got to be somebody that knows anything about it.
Yeah, because we walked past it on the way up, but aye, let's ask Clandon.
Yeah.
Clandon.
Yeah.
Bud.
He walks over. Yeah, are you all ready to head back to Briggdarrow now?
We
Well.
are, but what do you know about Castle Island?
Oh. You saw that walking up here, I assumed.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
A
boy.
little
I
hard to
know,
miss.
though. Is there anybody up there?
Oh. He says. He says, well, Lake Kronov, a lot of the lake remains a mystery. and that it's terrorized by the Avank, a dangerous lake monster that surrounds Castle Island. And he says, as far as Castle Island goes, who's there? It's said to be home to the Lady of the Lake, a mysterious magical entity that has not left the island in ages.
Interesting.
But rumor has it that perhaps it's not left because she's cursed, trapped. No one really knows.
Wait. Did you say magical lady?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why haven't the feckin' Inquisitors or whatever their name is taken care of then? I thought they were all like, no magic allowed.
Probably because of the Avank.
Maybe.
He says a lot of the Inquisition is to try and just be a barrier to the Brujamante, and a lot of them don't really leave Victal. And also the lake monster. and also a very powerful Fey entity. Yes, they'd want to kill that, but sometimes maybe it's not the best idea to, they don't know. Not much is known about her. Because she's been there in ages. So
Want to take a risk if they're unsure of the reward, right? Especially if there's no real strategic need for the island. Maybe there's not a point to waste their resources on it. But
perhaps
True.
maybe we could get some pay for her.
So we'll waste our time instead of them wasting their time. Great. I like this idea.
No, but
Think
Leland-
of all the treasures that could be there.
Oh, that's
Leland,
true.
think of all
the
the
empty
money.
ruins.
Magical outline. Or
Think of all the
magical
money for your orphanage, man.
But also, it could just be made up gibberish to keep people off the island.
I don't know about that. I have a feeling that it's real.
I don't know.
but-
I like Tara's take here. It's definitely made up.
I'm indifferent.
Thank you, Revick, for standing up for me.
Of course.
I don't know. Everything that they've talked about so far, everything's come true. Like, immediately after it gets talked about. Someone mentions plants, we see plants. Someone mentions sirens, we see sirens.
Someone mentions goblins, we see
It's
goblins.
one after the other. We keep running into these things. So I have a feeling there's some lady there. But what if she's nice? If she's trapped there and we help her, maybe she'll reward us.
But then the question is, who would trap her there, right? Like, I don't know, right? Like, why would she be trapped there for, like, what reason?
Good question. We could find out.
We could. I'd be all right with that.
What if it's related to the soulless people?
Now that's an even better track, and I would love
Quite
to see what's causing that.
I'd be
Okay.
up for figuring that out.
So, question still remains. Briggdarrow first or Castle Island first?
Clandon. Is it easier to come from here to the Castle Island directly, or should we go around to Briggdarrow first? And there's an easier crossing around the way.
Chop chop, Clandon. Don't have all day.
he says, it's okay to have questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm the most competent fighter in Briggdarrow, and probably mentally the most competent. So it's okay to ask me. Any and all questions, I'm here for you to help you survive. But it's up to you. Whatever you're more comfortable with. If you feel like you want to prepare, or do some planning, or buy materials that you come up with, you might want to head back to Briggdarrow, or maybe you want to, sell some of your wares or get some new ones. Use your coin, or if you just want to head right there, it's up to you.
I think Clandon makes a good point. I mean, do any of us have any boats or seafaring tools or climbing materials?
We don't. We do.
The boat is in my
figure
backpack.
out-
I keep it with me at all times.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
really?
you
Spacious
took
backpack?
the boat. So
Sorry, that was sarcasm. I'm a little bad at it
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, gotcha. Not
Good
too
idea,
smart in the
though.
noggin, this one.
We should try to figure out how the fuck we would even cross a lake. But
Well,
I'm worried about healing potions because
that too.
I'm not great at keeping people alive on my own, and we seem to be having a trouble keeping people standing on their feet sometimes.
Aye, I
I'm the
think
only
we've
one.
only got 2 of the apples left, the healing ones.
We used one of the healing ones, and there's one left.
We used
I've
one.
still got the golden one
Leland.
right here.
That's true.
We still have those cold ones too to use, right? Or am I wrong? Oh wait,
one-
no, we have
one
one.
of them's
One
been
left.
used.
Yeah, one.
I've used
So we
one.
have one cold, the death ward
Golden
one
one.
essentially, and then the healing one.
Aye, maybe some healing potions wouldn't go amiss then.
That's a good idea. Okay, so yeah,
Absolutely.
let's go to Briggdarrow first.
I would, however, like to at least check if we can pick up something from any of those monsters.
Yeah. Maybe we can tell what we find if there's excess.
I'd say it's a great plan.
Go outside, let's loot.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Looting time.
Looting. And speaking of
That sounded
looting,
like a
we just
loot
got
cover,
raided.
though, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
thank you so much, Woolly Mods, for the raid.
Hey.
Welcome in, Woolly Mods. And I hope Elden Ring was fun. What were you doing there today? And Dungeon Daddy is good. We're having a blast. At least I am. I don't want to say we. I like to say we just in case, to be safe. But I'm having a blast.
Oh, I'm having a good time.
We.
I'm having a good time, but I'm still sick, so no.
I know. I'm so sorry, Sieg. Yeah, keep drinking water.
I can't wait to
Take it
take
easy.
over Alcatraz. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
So, okay. So you all decide to head out to Briggdarrow. How do you want to do this? Do you want to just
We're
head
checking the
out?
bodies first.
Oh, you're checking the bodies
Check the
first.
bodies.
Yes.
Check the
Okay.
bodies
Thank
loot
you.
the bodies and then we're ready.
So,
Or, the piles of dust.
everyone, first roll of the
Yeah.
night, I think. Everyone roll up to you, an investigation check or perception check
Right.
to either search the surroundings or search the bodies individually.
God damn it.
Perception.
Yeah, that was rough.
10. No, I see nothing.
Goodness.
Again,
Alright,
Amaris, nothing gets past you, Hen.
Just letting you know before I do, Scott, I'm just gonna turn my headphones off and back on because you're starting to sound like a demon to me.
Oh.
Audio's kind of like everyone is right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'll be back in a second.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, refresh or something.
What do you mean?
Wait, what was that?
Whoa.
Don't worry about it.
Marvelous.
Hello?
Okay. That's so funny. That threw me off. Okay.
Okay, you're all good.
Casually
Revick.
getting possessed in the middle of a session.
Revick,
Saying,
unfortunately,
Yeah, I see nothing.
Revick, unfortunately, you were very proud of what you said earlier. You know what you did. you took a party member's side, and you're proud of that, and that's kind of what distracts you. Amaris, you notice that the rest of the flesh blood drinking pixies that had scattered seem to have actually died off when they got solo. So you see you see a lot of those corpses everywhere, and particularly where you were unconscious. And then the rest of the dwarvish stronghold is just it's kind of just a bunch of little bumblebees just kind of drifting off and dying. It's kind of what it looks like. So it seems to have eliminated the threat entirely over the next few hours overnight.
That's good.
So that's what
I
you
would
get.
just I would just like to say that Thorn probably has some extra bandages on him right now after that whole thing ordeal.
Yeah, you're bandaged up. And they do supply some for you, free of charge. So you're able to swap those out frequently to avoid infection. Ouch. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, the rest of the party, collectively together, that are looking at the bodies, you guys acquire. Where was it? Yeah, they have on them 2 scimitars.
Okay.
This is total, okay? 2 scimitars and 4 daggers.
Okay.
Is there anything interesting about these scimitars and daggers, by the way? Or anyway?
That is a fantastic question. And there is
Okay.
not
it's always worth
actually. I'm sorry.
Not.
You piece of shit.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They seem to be
Well,
standard.
Simon cowled me.
I know.
Dude,
I
it
know.
was-
Whoops. Oh man, I hate Simon Cowell.
I didn't like it at all. I loved it. Like, come on, man. Just tell it to me straight.
Yeah. So basically, they just have their weapons on them. Not much else, because the rest of their bodies, like, you see ash where they're at. So, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind taking one of those scimitars. That's all right.
Go
Go
ahead.
for it.
Aye, but what I want to know is, and she's like picking up one of the daggers, how the hell did these things manage to do so much damage? I mean, I seen Amaris, you get knocked down, there was all this like weird greeny necrotic-y stuff over you.
Maybe it's just some
Ah.
shit that they did.
Is that something they could do?
It could
Ooh.
easily just be something their Fey abilities, you know.
Yeah.
That's worrying.
Clandon says, yeah, it's like part of like just their being, you know, just like the Darkling as a fey creature, they have like that fey energy that makes them very dangerous, even though they're kind of small, you know, and a little bit frail and sensitive, and they you know turn into dust. Yeah.
Well, is anybody else gonna take any of the weapons we got? We could sell
I
them.
mean, if nobody wants daggers, I could take them and like use them as throwing implements, possibly. I don't know.
Sure. Can I take a dagger?
Yes, go ahead.
Sick.
Does that leave any weapons left?
There's a
Would
scimitar,
would
can you hold
like
it?
I think
I'm also gonna
one
turn up the
would be full.
music like you guys asked as well.
Oh, yeah. fair enough.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Let me check
Yay.
OBS.
I
Take
will
it,
mention we do
dagger.
have a ring here, Thane's ring,
Right.
that can do some things,
Oh.
and maybe that might be up your wheelhouse, unless
Yeah.
anyone else has a claim to it.
Nah, nothing.
Thrain's ring.
Should be in the treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
I
the
see
one.
it here.
Oh, it's Plum
Okay.
put it in last time.
Yeah, it's
In the Discord.
Advantages on saving throws from charm and fear once per day.
I
would-
Fair fire.
I think that would be better for somebody else because
Okay.
Lumas already have ways to deal with charming and fearing, and plus casting fairy fire or darkness. Like I'll be casting other things anyway, so
I also already have access to fairy fire and darkness, and I think since Drow are a type of elf, I also don't have stuff against charm and fear. So
Well, if,
Yeah,
since Tera doesn't believe in magic, I guess I could hold on to it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tara's just like, no, you can have it.
Thorn's gonna look to Leland and just ask, do you need a dagger or anything?
yeah, I'll take a dagger if one's left.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yoink.
just hands him
Thank
one,
you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and add Thrain's ring then.
Alright, and I'm gonna just add 2 daggers to my throwing.
I will add my dagger.
Okay, and remind everyone what those rings do. What you remember?
Yeah. So the ring, according to what Plum thankfully posted, it's a tarnished silver with a phase symbolism on it. It grants advantage against saving throws for charm and fear, and once a day you can cast Fairy Fire or Darkness. The
Yes.
DC 13.
Okay, thank you. Thrain. Yeah, Thrain is the Dwarvish stronghold
leader.
Leader's name. Yes, not Carwyn. Carwyn's the Spider House guy. I'm already getting everyone confused. That's great.
We're getting mixed up.
We got you, sir. It's okay.
This is why I only did one shots, you guys. Welcome to long form
Actually-
campaign, everybody.
How soon until we meet a fucking Remington or Colin character?
It's Satan. When we meet Satan.
When we meet Satan, basically, yeah.
Oh,
Skin
man.
suit.
Oh,
my goodness.
no.
Okay, so yes, very cool ring, and then you also had gotten some other loot too from the other missions that you've done with Clandon too, with the quests rather.
Sounds like at this point, though, we're heading back to Briggdarrow unless anything else.
Okay.
I think we're
Yeah,
good.
nothing I can think of.
All right.
So you all head out, leaving the Dwarvish stronghold. They say goodbyes. Anything you guys want to say to the to Thrain? But Clandon will head back with you to Briggdarrow because that's where his home is. So he's got to get back home and see if anybody else needs help and move on with his, his occupation. So, is there anything you guys want to say?
Thanks for letting us crash.
Thank you for the hospitality. It was much appreciated.
Try not to get eaten by pixies.
Leland, come on, man.
That's me trying to be
I've already
positive.
seen enough, fella.
I'm trying, okay?
Oh, you're very trying.
Okay. He really is.
We love him though. He's so cute.
Yeah.
He's an adorable little fella, Like,
Thanks, Visceral. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
no.
Much love, brother. So this morning is a little bit. It's pretty heavily overcast, and it's kind of like got that early morning like dark grayness, and you hope that it gets a little bit brighter out through the clouds. But yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's kind of like dimmer light, not so much light. And but yeah, everyone they give you some breakfast and lunch, basically enough food to get back to Briggdarrow. As a thank you for protecting the rest of their people as well. So, how would you all like to travel back? Any particular method?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
it's like,
yeah, I don't mind if we hoof it.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know of a
Yeah.
better way.
Just keep our eyeballs out as we're going, I suppose.
Yeah, just like a cautious traveling.
Yeah, cautious about anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone roll perception checks. And then if anyone wants to like head the via navigation to lead the party back to
I will do it.
Briggdarrow, you can roll your survival check.
I feel like Amaris
Instead, or do
probably the
you
best.
want
Do the
both?
survival instead. Yeah. That'll be what
Okay.
you're focusing on.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Damn, Leland.
It's all right,
This is
Leland.
why-
It's not
this
your
is why we need a
strongest.
ranger.
Every party needs a ranger,
Literally
baby.
a bird. My eyes need to be good, man. What's going on?
So, Amaris, you are so, you excelled at navigating the Underdark, even a very treacherous and dangerous place. You're able to apply those skills, and luckily the sunlight is not cruel today. This darkness actually helps you feel more at home, and it kind of comforts you. So you are able to expertly and quickly lead the party back in the direction of the river, because you do have to cross that river.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Coming back into Briggdarrow.
What
Revick
you wanted to...
and Tera and Thorn.
Mm.
Yeah.
It seems to be pretty quiet
Ooh.
outside. You do get a soft breeze here and there, but there's not much activity going on.
Do we want to do the same that we done last time to go over with the rope?
Suppose it
a
would
good
be
idea.
it would work, yeah.
Oh, I'm just now realizing, and I'm gonna like kind of look around and be. Well, we haven't stumbled upon a David body.
Mm.
Do we think the sirens got him, or do we think we actually made it back?
David who?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I don't remember any David.
I was just curious.
David who?
Gonna gaslight David into believing he doesn't even exist.
We'll get there. We can rope Clandon in on this.
Yeah.
I-
We'll gaslight him into thinking he's a fae. How about let's do that? Yeah. Set him
I
into
will
the
say-
Inquisition. Right.
Before we go to, do our little rope thing to cross the bridge, can I, like, look for any signs that any sirens are in waiting to get us?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little quiet. That's fair.
Okay. So, as you approach the river, you're probably about halfway there. The mist from the northwestern corner of the map, kind of just, where the source of that river is coming from, seems to kind of stretch into your vicinity.
No.
Oh, again. Okay.
Funky boys.
And it's making this forest a little bit misty, but yet Amaris is leading you guys still through so deftly and amazingly. Despite this.
Bloody hate the mist. It's so grim.
But you guys start
Like it.
hearing voices. And it's eerie, but you hear like, David who? I don't remember any David.
Oh,
Who's David?
okay.
And it's your own voices replaying back to you all. And everyone can hear all these voices. It's replays of what you said. And you guys hear a like gurgly voice say, David? I don't remember David.
I'm getting some deja vu, if you would.
Mm.
Sounds like the thing that we almost encountered on the way back to Briggdarrow.
Yeah.
We should avoid it at all costs.
Yeah,
I
can we try
agree.
to, like, sneak away?
I'd like to as well, yeah.
Let's just cross it another bit, will we?
Yeah.
Nobody wander. Everybody stay close.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Leland, get on Tera's back or something at it.
Leland, come here. She just like picks you up.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. Push you down again.
Ah!
You guys shut up! You're gonna get us caught.
I'm sorry, but I'm not the one playing Shake the Luma.
Shake the rat. Do not stop.
Who up shake and they luma.
Oh my gosh.
Tera just like scoots over and kind of like puts her hand down next to Revick's, and she's like, kind of like wiggling her thing.
He's like grabs on, but he's actually has no. It's a very unconscious effort. It's just he knows to keep track of everyone, and he's not like thinking. He just instinctively grabs it.
It's just like, oh!
Oh, sorry. I was trying to make sure we're all together and around, you know?
Aye, aye. Right, everyone, huddle together, huddle together.
Right.
Okay. You guys hear the sound of the river coming in through the trees. And at first, you know, at once being a source of fear, now seems like a source of refuge from the sounds and the danger around you. And actually, everyone roll one more round of perception checks, please, to see what you're listening or looking around for.
Man,
You got it.
see.
That's better.
And,
Oh no.
Oh,
shit.
my.
can I assist Revick and open his eyes really, really wide?
Yeah, just hold his.
I think holding your hand is what's distracting me.
No, I'll like squeeze.
You
I'll squeeze
made
your
him
hand.
flustered.
I'll squeeze your hand. Be like, Revick, concentrate. Look harder. Look harder.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can I assist Revick?
Sure, but you can roll one more time. Tara, do nothing else.
No, I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not a perceptive person. I have a -1. It's my dump stat.
Yeah, two, man.
It's better than a nat 1 0. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay.
Hilarious.
So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are so funny. So Leland, actually, with
Hey.
your source of power, you are able to kind of connect to it, and it almost gives you like a sense of there's kind of danger nearby from the undead realm.
Okay.
It is. You kind of feel your feathers like pop up and stiffen a little bit, you know, in alarm. And you feel like a connection to it, but feels like dangerous.
This doesn't feel right.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something feels really wrong about this place right now. We need to be very, very careful.
Thorn just gives a very slow nod of understanding.
So, Tara, Thorn, you guys want to start getting...
Aye, yeah. Right. I'll get the rope out and kind of go towards the edge of the lake.
Yep, I'll wait until you're over, I guess, and I'll come over with the rest of them.
Are the rocks still there, Sky? Like the ones we used before?
Yes, and actually, as you guys see the water, it seems that the flow of the river has lessened quite significantly.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
okay.
And like the rocks are more prominent, and like it seems it's gonna be kind of like a little bit of a dip you're gonna have to go, but it seems like actually traversable and easy, a lot easier.
Okay. So it's safe to like wade through then rather than try and jump over.
Yeah, it won't be as difficult.
Okay, I'll try and wade out.
This will be a bit less dangerous. That's good.
Yeah, I'll try and
Maybe
wade
the
out
worst
as
gets hit.
long as the rope goes, and then wait for Thorn to come out with his rope.
Yeah, I'll do that as well, man.
Okay.
Fine.
I might suggest we keep the one strong in front and back as an anchor. So
You know what? Fair enough. I'll stay
Good
in the
idea.
back.
Okie dokie,
I'll go
stop
last.
wading. I kind of like bend down and like roll my kilt up a little so it's not getting soaked at the bottom.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me get a little map up.
No.
No.
I hate the sound of that.
Yeah, no, I don't like that at all.
Love that for me.
Ooh, okay. Love this.
Okay, so this is what we used last time, but it's still applicable. So let's give the river. Does anyone remember how thick it was across, roughly?
We
Dummy.
had to
I feel
two
like it
ropes.
was like 70.
60 or
70-ish?
70? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Something like that.
honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that big of a
Yeah,
deal.
because we needed 2 ropes, which are ropes 50, so it was at least 60.
And
Okay.
yeah,
Let me get a measure
around
out.
there.
Just get a measure out here. Okay, that works perfectly. Just a big chunk in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Why
it's
we-
the demon that makes you repeat the same stim. Oh
The
Why-
gurgly voiced
Oh
monster.
my
in the
goodness.
Why are we all narrow spicy?
Sky,
It just happens that way.
Yes.
Sky on Discord, I've sent you a map if that's easier.
Oh, map.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I bought like I don't know a
You bought a
pack
bunch?
of maps. Yeah, and I
Okay.
keep on
Yeah.
saying to Sky like,
Ooh.
keep on saying to him, let me know what you need, and I'll send you, and he doesn't need.
I like drawing it, actually.
Okay, well, draw away then.
You like flexing
gonna-
your artistic ability. I like it.
I'm gonna.
That's fair. I respect it.
It feels
blue squares quite like Sky.
I love how it's like-
Chat,
it's
chat,
like
do you like me to
lines.
draw it or not draw it?
I like it. And it reminds me of my old days playing D&D for the first time. You had like the grid map out that you drew by hand, and then you,
This,
Yeah.
this is how I
love
started
it.
playing D&D, so I know.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean,
was just
this
giving
is
you
also
shit.
how
I
I
think it's
started
fun.
D&D.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll get Tera out here.
Yeah, perfect.
The
She's
rest
gone,
of you
so
can
she can't do
put.
it.
Oh yeah, haha. Well, that's a shame. She had to pee, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look who's peeing now, Tera. You are. Here, and I'm gonna give it to her. Scotty.
Just bullying her.
We're on the other side, obviously.
Okay, make sure you guys can move it around. Yada yada. Every square is 5 squares. Okay.
Yep.
Five.
Okay.
Got it.
Perfect. Okay. How much do I put micro in there? Oh, okay, she goes on top. Nice. Whoops. It's Sabrina. No.
Sabrina.
Sabrina's dead.
I have wireless headphones. I can hear he's talking about me.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, you pee, pee.
Okay, actually, that's not it though. I will actually add some dark blue here. Oh frick.
Oh, no, not the dark
Man.
blue. Where's the
Oh
rocks?
no.
That's what I'm doing
Yeah,
right here. Yeah, here's a bunch of rocks.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a great rock.
Oh, yeah,
Good
there's another
rock.
one.
Nice
Good
rock,
rock.
bro. Nice rock.
Nice
So
rock. Dude, your rock's almost as big as mine.
Damn, my rock's smaller than yours.
Nice rock.
That is one girthy rock.
Let's not compare rocks, okay?
Yeah, let's not do that.
The rock is valid.
My rock's
I'm happy with my rock, alright?
Cross right through the door.
The size of the rock.
Thank God someone knew the
I
song.
got it.
Okay, Tara, start wading
Yes,
through.
yes.
Start wading through. How do you want to
Okay.
go about?
Wait onto rock.
Oh wait,
I'm
why'd you
I'm
vanish?
under the
Oh,
rock.
you're, you're drowning.
Here's one with the rock. Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't draw it on the map, but
gotta
you
put on
drew
the
it
map
on
layer,
the...
Sky.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an idea. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Bad brain scheme number 3 coming in. Coming in clutch.
So this is gonna get edited down, right? In post.
I'm gone.
It better not be, man. This is gold already.
Hold on. I put myself back. Oh, there we go. I'm back.
It didn't work. I tried to copy and paste the whole art thing.
And you
You
just
can just-
deleted the river.
How about you just put the map on? I sent you.
Yeah. No need to be stubborn here. Not today.
Like, guys, I want to make my own river, guys.
A river was made with love.
It was a love-made river.
It was
Yeah,
made
it
with
was,
something.
I love watching him die on camera, man. He's like barely keeping it in.
What's even better
We
is
love you, don't worry.
Sky. You really could have just like selected all of those elements and then just right-clicked and put on the map layer. You didn't have to copy and paste.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what? You know what? Hold on. Oh my gosh. No, you know what?
I'm dying inside right now with laughter.
What's up, buddy?
Help. Help.
Do
Help.
not. Do not. What the fuck is that?
It's the
What are
river.
you doing?
Oh,
No.
oh. It's okay. It's safe. It's safe.
Oh.
It's a river. I'm redoing the river
Jesus
real
Christ.
quick. Okay, it'll be quick. I learned how to do it. Okay.
I like it. It's good.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
let.
yeah, actually.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I need this. I just
I
want.
need this.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Such
see,
a
the
real
problem
response.
is the fucking floor is the same color as the rock, so it makes it
Yeah.
look like it's just like Swiss cheese, but it's got blue.
Listen,
no.
I have a very visual mind. I see it, Sky. I see exactly what
Yeah.
you're drawing. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I see what you're doing here. You're okay.
Okay.
I see it now. I see it now. The riverbed. I see it.
In my mind's eye.
Just like how you remember before.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly
mhm.
how I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
my
Yeah, yeah,
goodness.
yes, exactly.
What I remember, yeah.
think I
Okay,
can
let
see
me add a
David's
stream
floor
marker real
from
quick.
that.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of.
Hold on. Hey there, transition. Okay, I added a marker. Perfect. All right, you guys. So here's what you see before.
Wow, I
Wow, look at it. Such a cool
That's
river.
an amazing
That's
river.
such a good river, Sky.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I gotta
Love
give you
it.
some claps for your sky. That's an amazing river. It actually is kind of. I'm not gonna lie.
Tara, go ahead and proceed forward. However you would like.
Go on, Wade
Wait.
Wilson.
Yes.
Okay.
How far can I go?
However far you can go 30 feet and around.
Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I can get to... I'll stay on this one
Okay.
before I make my move on to the others.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
because I have the rope.
And I think I would be following right behind Tara.
Okay.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
So I'll try to stay within at least, how many of us are there? Okay, I'll try and stay close to 5 so we have a little more slack on the back end.
Okay.
Because we have like 50 feet of rope, right? On the continuous length.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay, moment passes. Anything else that the rest of you would like to do? Skwobs and Thorn, are you guys just hanging out on the coast?
I'm gonna go behind Amaris.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to move on to the next rock, and then I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Honestly, I mean, I have the end of the rope, so.
Okay. Tara, what would you like to do now?
Okay, before I go onto this rock here, I'll have a wee look around just to make sure there's nothing sticking out of the water that could be dangerous for people to step on or anything like that.
Okay. So go ahead and make a perception check. If that's what you like.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Yep. You find an easy way to traverse across without danger.
Cool, so I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, and I'll wait here for Revick and the guys to come over.
Okay. You do notice that
I'm
the
gonna-
dark blue areas, are anything that's dark blue is rough terrain, so it counts as two. Two
Everything's
squares to
all
move
the
through.
same color to me. Is it the same color to everyone else, or
No.
Oh wait.
can you guys see different colors?
Yeah.
I'm just seeing the one shade of
I
blue.
just see the one
on
shade
my-
of blue.
Yeah,
as well,
No, that's what he means. Is that anywhere that's in that shade of blue is
Oh.
typical terrain.
Okay.
Oh.
I got you,
you're not
Sky.
allowed to
I got
know.
you.
Well,
I got it. I got it.
10,
now,
20. So that's 20. So yeah, I get to about there then.
For a second, I thought Scotty was finding out she's colorblind.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Imagine.
I thought I was already colorblind.
Okay. Perfect. Go ahead, Revick. You would like to make your move across as well?
I will move across.
Okay. Amaris, Amaris, what would you like to do?
Come, Amaris, come.
I think I can get all the way to this room.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the small one first.
Yeah, I'll do this.
And then I might as well use my little wing flap to propel myself upward just so I can make this gap.
Oh, you sure you didn't want to have me throw you a little bit over?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I think I can make it this time.
All right,
I have my wings.
It's not yeet a goblin, it's yeet a lumen.
Yeah. I think
This is manhandling poor Leland.
Yeah.
Every time it happens, I mark off like a little notch for each person. So far, Terra's on 3.
What?
Wow. And where am I on this?
You're 3rd place.
What the hell is that?
Lovely.
What the hell is that?
As you guys are talking and discussing amongst each other, you guys hear that chilling voice, that watery, gurgly voice in the back of your mind.
Zone.
Oh.
David
It's
who?
like a hanged person.
I don't remember any David.
Hang on, I can zoom in on that.
You don't remember David?
No?
Yes, you do.
I
Absolutely
should
not.
remember David.
Yes, you do.
I think it's David.
Oh no.
I think it is too, yeah.
You saved me. What killed me?
Oh, hi, David.
I didn't kill you.
David, I think you've got the wrong gloomer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like this if it weren't for you. Pain. Pain. I need everyone to roll initiative.
That's fair. That's fair.
Lovely.
That's fair.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Let's gaslight David again.
22. All right.
You're not actually
Good
dead.
initiative, finally.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, nice roll, Thorn.
Hell yeah. Nice rolls on everyone, pretty much.
What's happening with my character sheet? There we go.
Okay, Amaris, you got 21. And Skwobs got 15. Okay.
You're dead.
Boop.
Not bad.
Not
David
bad. You
deserves
guys
it.
did roll
Alright,
really
that's
well. Is there anyone else I'm missing? Scotty, 8. Thank you. Way at the bottom.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm normally near the top, so it's about time.
Okay. Thorn. You see before you, rising up and crawling kind of like with the river, and like slithering amongst the rocks. And welcome in, Natalie Dog, by the way, too. Sorry, I had to do all that. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed BioShock. But yeah, we do D&D every other Saturday on the channel. I have 2 weeks ago episodes pinned right now for YouTube. And then, yeah, right now it's the 22nd. And the next session will be, April 5th, I think. Yeah.
Yo, we're already.
Wait, I don't even know if I can do that because I'm literally going to be in your neck of the woods, buddy.
Right.
Oh.
Yes. So we might
yeah.
have to do something. We might have to break then. Yeah. I have to think about it. So.
Yeah, something to bear in mind because I'll still be in Chicago around that
Right.
time, so.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. We'll figure something out. It'll be good. Okay. So, Thorn, you see a like slightly watery, decomposed David wearing his Inquisition attire, his robes, and he is crawling up, and he rises, and his eyes are like just glazed over, like corpse eyes.
Well,
and his hair's all just stringy and like ripped apart from the river current, and he looks like decayed, and he looks angry. What would you like to do?
well, Thorn's just gonna be a little appalled by just seeing this, and oh god, okay. Go back in the river, damn it! And he's gonna try and hit him with the trident after that.
Okay, go ahead, roll to attack.
22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Wait, can I even hit him from where I am actually?
The range on the train is 10 feet, right? Yes. So yeah, he's 10 feet
5
away.
feet.
It's 5 feet.
Oh, it's 5?
5 feet. So I gotta go a little closer.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get into the water. So you use 10 feet. So that square took 10 feet of your movement of your however much you have.
Yeah.
And that does hit.
Yeah.
I want you to roll damage.
All right. 5.
5 damage. Okay.
Nice.
And yeah, I think that will be all I'm gonna do this turn, except for go back on the rock and risk an opportunity attack. Let's do it.
Okay. He will use his reaction. What is your armor class for chat and myself?
16. Because I have my shield out.
16 because you have your shield out. Okay.
Hmm.
Ooh, he just misses you. So
Hey,
yeah.
let's go.
But it seems like he grabs like a rock, one of the river rocks, and he just tries to just sock you in the back of the head with it. And you feel like scrape against your scalp, but there's no damage done. It was close. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Perfect. That's your turn. You do have your bonus action if you do want to use it, Sieg, as well.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Amaris, it is your turn.
Yes. Since he has so wonderfully decided to reaction already, I'm going to go away. Now let me ask you, this water,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, how deep is it right now? I know you said it wasn't like super deep, but like,
How tall is Amaris?
Oh yeah.
like 5'5", I think.
Yeah, it's okay. It probably goes to like, I don't know, some parts, depending on where it's at, like up to your thigh or waist. Some it fluctuates quite a bit, but it's pretty
Okay,
easily
so
traversable.
Okay, would it be like difficult terrain?
It is difficult terrain, yes. So every for the for the blue spots.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So I can't get all the way over here, but I can get like right here on this rock with it being difficult terrain. So I am gonna go that.
Okay. Yup.
And then I'm going to. I'm not gonna hunter's mark it. I'm gonna save my spells. But I am gonna go ahead and shoot him
Okay.
with my bow.
Okay.
Long bow. 14.
14 to hit.
Mhm.
Your longbow, you aim a shot right into the largest target, just his broad chest, and like with his Inquisitor robes, and it sinks into him. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay. Hooray.
11 piercing. Nasty. Awesome. Okay.
Alright. That'll be me. I'm not gonna take a bonus action.
Okay. That brings us to Revick. I'll also do the... Sorry, I also change it to combat music. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, this is feeling like such a somber encounter.
Yeah. I know, it's so
Like,
sad.
all-
It is sad.
Cool.
It's dark, though.
Mercy killing David.
Yeah. I will say I don't hear music at all. By the way.
Oh, you don't?
okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, can you not?
Yeah,
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
That's okay. We'll
Sometimes it just does
we
that.
can troubleshoot it.
Yeah.
As Amara said, very graciously, David uses reaction, so I'm also going to step away. The ranged users love that for us.
Okay.
And I'm going to expend a grit shot because I might have put a little extra black powder in this first bullet to use a forceful shot.
Exciting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Ugh, it's a 9. It's probably not gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
No. He looks at you step away, and he couldn't use his reaction, so he's pissed. But he's kind of like reaching towards you, and you shoot, and it hits right into the rock that he's holding, and, like deflects into the river. It does not hit.
Damn.
Wow.
Shit. And I use my bonus action to reload the gun.
Okay. Perfect.
That's my turn.
That is your turn. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. At the start of his turn, you guys see like the water soak into his body a little bit, and despite some of the damage he's taken, like you see like this water like refresh, and like his decayed flesh is knitting back together, and he regains hit points.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, you're joking me.
Time to pull out the stops, I guess.
Yep,
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is proper sad. We're gonna kill. Oh, he's regenerating. Kill him now. Destroy him.
To hell with David. To hell with
The
him.
mood shift.
Yeah, so he does regen at the very start of his turn. He is going to. Shit. He's going to look at you, Revick, and look like it's kind of hard because his eyes are just so like gray and white and just disgusting, but you can just see anger there, and it's anger that you've not seen before. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it against fear?
No, it is not
Because
against fear.
I have that fancy ring that like, gives me. Okay. Or
It is.
a
It's
charm
like, it's
effect?
against fear, and what's the other thing? Actually,
Charm and fear.
Ooh. It is not.
It's neither of those. Okay,
Oh,
all right,
no.
that's fine.
As soon as we get the ring, nothing works on it.
That's usually how it goes. And what is
Yeah,
a wisdom save? You said.
It is.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Okay. You fail, however, you are not frightened. Something does happen to you, though. You are paralyzed. Right now, you're considered paralyzed.
Oh.
Is that a I can't move paralyzed, or like my entire body is locked in place paralyzed?
You are
Like, I
locked
can't
in
take
place,
actions?
cannot move or speak. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and it crits.
Can I make attacks?
Huh?
Can I make attacks?
No, you're incapacitated right now.
Okay. Incapacitated. Got it.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Shucks. All right.
And it uses its whole action to do that. But you are not frightened of it, luckily. Otherwise, you would be frightened.
Got it.
We'll say the ring gives you the resistance to the frightened part.
Cool.
And it approaches you. And it reels its arms back as if it's going to attack you now. Okay. But that's its whole turn. Okay, Skwobs / Leland, your turn.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Well, this just got a lot more serious, didn't it? I'm going to first use my bonus action to use Hex on David.
Okay. He is hexed.
And we will... What do you want to give it? Disadvantage on...
Can
That's
I
all.
make a suggestion without being metagamey?
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't know, Sky will
Strength.
answer that. Okay, cool.
Strength would be good.
Strength, okay. Then strength it is. Get
Okay,
hexed.
perfect. Awesome.
Okay. And now I strike you with an Eldritch Blast!
Okay, roll
You-
damage. Or, sorry, roll to attack, not roll damage. We'll see if we can hit
Yeah,
first.
hey, getting ahead of yourself, Sonny Jim.
That does hit, though. You can do roll damage, yes. You blast into him with your Eldritch
Hooray!
Force after
Yay.
hexing him.
Whew.
And then you also add...
God.
You also got to add hex
And then what is
damage
it
on
again?
top
I'm
of that, my
sorry,
friend.
what is-
So that's another d6.
Another D6, cool.
Yep,
Thank you.
free d6.
Cantrip just hitting like a train.
Yeah, that was
Buddy
nasty.
boy.
Hell yeah.
That's 17 damage, plus he gets blasted back. because it's
Nice.
repelling.
Okay, do you want him to go like up or diagonal? Like vertical upward or up and to the left?
I would say diagonal.
Okay, how many? 2?
It's, let me double check. It's 10 feet, yeah.
Oh, 10 feet. Okay. Oh,
Yep, so
yeah,
10
yeah.
feet
It's 10 feet of
straight
distance.
away
Yep,
from me.
it is rough terrain for him though
Yep.
too. It's nasty.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, David.
Bear with next time. The winter probably isn't going to be next time.
Okay,
Mhm.
and that's the end of your turn.
And then that's... Well, I could move as well, I guess.
You could move.
How far is it to this? This, I'm trying to click on it, but it's not letting me. Oh, it's because I still have the dice roller up. This bit here?
That would cost you about
10
20,
feet?
25 feet of
Oh.
movement.
Yeah.
Ish. Yeah.
I can just make it then,
Okay.
because I have 25 feet of movement.
Perfect.
So, I'm gonna plop
You make it
myself there.
safely and you perch up on the rock.
Nice. Cool, that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay, Tara, you're up. Your turn.
Ooh, okay. Hold on, I need to see my movement. 35, so that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25, 30, 35. Okay, I am gonna wade out and try and grapple him.
Okay. Perfect. So, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Wait, would this be 50? I'm not like trying to hit him, I'm just trying to grab him. So would
Oh yeah,
that
so make an
be
athletics check then. I'm sorry.
Athletics? Okay.
Right? That's what you want, yeah? That's what you're suggesting?
16.
16? Okay. He rolled a 17 plus 7. So
Oof.
24.
Damn.
Yeah, he
I was,
seems incredibly strong.
I
And
was trying to pull him at the water so he couldn't regenerate.
yeah,
Smart.
he repels your attack, and he's sturdy in the water despite it being, pretty rough.
Okay, what else can I do?
Actually, wait, does it have to be
Um,
contested, or is it considered an attack roll? I forget, what is your character, what do we do for the brawler?
Brawler points. Hold on, let me just open it up. I'm just reading through the brawler points that have brawler abilities.
Well, I guess if you go for a grapple, he has to do athletic saving throw, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
no, none of them's like.
Okay,
you
so
know,
yeah, he beats
like
it then.
separate. I'm just trying to see if I can use a.
I didn't know if it
brawler
was an
point to
AC
do
thing or
anything.
not. I got confused.
No, it's okay. Right, let's see. Brawler point, you can... Oh, okay, I could do this one. Can I use knee crush?
Yes.
Knee crush on him.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
So I use a brawler point to attack him, and he needs to make a DC save of, it's not high, it's 14. If he fails, then he's knocked prone.
Okay, what type of saving throw?
A strength.
Okay.
Hey!
Hell
So,
yeah.
It needs to be, so it's just a d20 and then I add my strength on top. Oh, that's not gonna hit him, I don't think.
No, it does not.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, I tried. I will just stay there then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I tried.
You
I'm
did.
sorry, guys.
I know.
Good try,
He seems to
yeah.
be quite strong.
your best.
Thorn, is your turn.
all right. Well, okay, what do I do here? Okay, I'm thinking like, oh, what does this do? Hold on. So, right. So I think this might be a good time to. So I have that net, right?
Yes.
I could throw it on him, maybe.
Sure.
Try that.
Yeah. What type of
How
throw?
far
What
is
type
the
of throw would
throw?
you like to try?
Wait, what type of throw?
Are you gonna do like an attack roll on him or what?
Oh, probably an attack roll because
Okay.
I get to.
Sure.
Okay, so it's like. Okay, so I gotta be a little closer though. So I'm gonna get in the water just about like here-ish,
Okay.
which I can do because I got 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Then yeah, we're gonna do the attack for the net. 24 to hit.
That does hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
No damage on it. He just gets, I believe he gets something happened to him.
Restrained.
Yeah, restrained, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. He's restrained.
And
Lovely.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna do that turn, I think.
Okay. What should I put on him?
Awesome.
Oh, there's a net one, I think. Boom.
There is.
Net.
Net.
Yeah.
Net. Alright,
Oh, man.
Time to use that.
Sometimes it's just uncontrollable, you know.
It is. It really is just uncontrollable.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look up the restraint condition real quick because I can't remember just for my
go.
sake.
I believe his just movement is 0.
His movement is 0. Okay, perfect.
But that is it. I don't
Yep.
think it changed anything else.
Yeah. Marbles, unfortunately, you have like the paralyzed condition.
Yes,
actual
mine is the
condition, yeah.
worst version
Yeah,
of that.
it sucks.
Yeah.
that was vengeful glare. So we'll see what he can do on his turn about that.
Totally. Yeah, we'll see.
No.
Okay, so he is restrained now, and that's your action, right, Thorn, to do the throw. Oh, he's coughing. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I have to keep
Sorry.
reminding myself that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry. 6C over here. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your action. You're good to go.
yeah,
Anything
that's
else on your turn?
You know what? I'm gonna risk an opportunity attack if he could do that still, and use the last of my movement to go here.
Okay, so yeah, at the start of this turn, he got his reactions back. So he is going to, let me see, attempt a fist attack on you. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see.
12.
No, that misses, man.
Let's go.
Okay, so, welcome in, Raiders. Guys, my wife just raided.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hey.
Welcome in. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Howard.
welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in. Hello, hello. I was flying in. Hoot, hoot. Hello, hello. Son, welcome in. Boogie, Buddha. Hello, hello, everybody. And Crackle Nuggets. Oh my gosh, welcome in, welcome in. Love the bandana. I know, Marbles is looking amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate
I am damn.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Sorry, one sec. My name is Sky. We're doing a D&D game. Here's the cast. You can all check them out. Yeah, all their names are highlightable, so go on and check them out. But, yeah, we're doing Terrors of Ravenloft. They are traversing a dangerous, kind of a shallowing river right now. And a Inquisitor member, David, whom they met earlier, has come back from the dead to haunt them, and he's vengeful and angry about how the party gaslit him and sent him away into danger.
That is not what we did.
No. We didn't do that.
Revisionist history.
That attitude, what they that was just right there. That created David, by the way.
There.
Oh wait, the wrong. I pointed the wrong opposite corner.
David, fuck off.
Anyway.
Are we the bad guys?
No, we're not the bad guys. No.
Oh my
never.
goodness! Thank you, Boogie, for
good
giving us the
guys.
sun too. Okay, so that was Thorn. So Thorn just attacked there. We will. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, we that's the end, right? Okay. So Amaris.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Your turn, Amaris. What would you like to do?
Yes. Well, let me ask. Is anybody looking rough? You guys all look okay?
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Feeling fine. At the
I
moment.
thought so. I just wanted to double check. In that case, I will longbow.
I mean,
Woohoo!
Thank you, Boogie, for gifting a sub to Buddha as well. Thank you.
yo, let's go.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
With that said, here's the normal one, and then let me extra. what
Yep,
is it?
extra D8.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So 12.
12.
Nice. Okay. Nasty hint. Ouchies. Good crit. So
Ouchies.
you're able to zoom in on his torso again and sink another nasty longbow shot into his chest.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I'll go ahead just so I'm not dealing with the water anymore, and go like
Okay.
I'll go over here.
You are safely on the other
Nice.
side.
Yippee! That's it. I'm done.
This works too. Add command. Crit height.
Oh, he's adding a crit command.
Oh.
Critic.
Bing. Oh, frick. Oh wait, hold on.
Ha
Stop! No, don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. Stop! I'm dumb. Okay.
You're fine.
Well, if you're subbed. Whoops.
I'm
Not
laughing.
Chris.
I wouldn't
No,
make
not
that
Chris.
same fucking
It's
mistake.
crit. Not Chris. Crit.
Chris.
Oh, dang it. I am so dumb, bro. Oh my god.
Chris, lovely man.
Chris.
Not the crease.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so
So
you are safely on the other side, Amaris. Well done.
I'm done. That was me.
Okay, Revick. Oh boy, what happens with this? Let me see what happens with your paralysis. Okay. Oh. Okay, it ends until he deals damage to it or at the end of his next turn. So, unfortunately, oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry, I hate skip a turn stuff. But this guy's really angry.
Yeah. He's pissed, man. That's a damn shame.
Okay. Anything you'd like to do? Maybe what's going on in Revick's head, roleplay wise?
Hold on, what's going on in Marble's video right now?
I was paralyzed. I'm paralyzed, guys.
Oh shit! I was realizing we were role-playing.
You were, yes. That's honestly what's happened to Revick.
No good.
But maybe
you didn't know it was
internally,
real.
internally though, what's happening internally?
so funny.
Now
Man,
see, he's doing it.
maybe
Everyone's doing
maybe the error of our ways is gaslighting people and making them think things against their will. Nah, it can't be that. I guess I'll wait a little bit. Maybe I'll get some help here soon. Holding Tera's hand was kind of nice. Huh. Hope I get to do that again. Oh, this water's really cold. And that's all he's been thinking about this entire round.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, again, he regenerates. You guys see. The wounds are like healing over Tera's. Not Tera. Amaris's like chest shots from the longbow.
Yes, heal.
They're like healing with the arrow embedded into his chest. And it looks nasty, but it looks like his body's like still regenerating and rejuvenating. And it's undoing the damage that you've done. With that, so his movement is 0.
0.
Yes. Because he is... Wait, what's the condition he has again? Restrained?
Restrained, yeah. He's gotta do like a DC 10 strength check to break
Oh,
free.
well, his speed 0. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and his are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
And he has disadvantage on strength because of Leland's, what do you call it? Hex.
That's for athletic checks.
yeah,
It's
hex.
checks, not saving
yep.
throws. Yeah, so that's nasty.
It's
Okay.
checks only though, not
Jeez.
saves.
Yeah, what can... What's he gonna do?
He can also attack it with slashing
Okay.
damage if he has.
Tera?
Yeah?
He is going to take the rock in his hand and slam you with it.
Not the rock.
The rock.
but it's rock, man.
No.
The weapon of my people. Put that down.
Careful while you're swinging that rock.
With disadvantage, though. With disadvantage.
Uh,
That is a 15.
Or beats it.
15 to hit. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. HP.
Shaky.
70.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Hits like a train too.
Yeah, I'm
what
like,
the hell is that rock
"Ow."
made of?
It's
just,
made
like,
of his bone, you know.
It like
maybe.
splits her brow open, and she's got a big gash down her forehead. And she's like, "Bloody hell!"
Additionally, though,
Additionally, oh my god,
you take an extra 5 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
barely
Damn.
hanging on. I'm like, got a concussion.
This isn't good.
That was with its
Not
first
good
attack.
at all, no.
Wait, first
Wait, what
attack?
do you mean?
First. First attack. What do you want?
I'm getting knocked out.
Oh no.
I think Sky keeps on forgetting that we're level 2.
We're level 2, not level 3
Yeah.
or 4, man.
Yep.
I mean, I can
Defense
take
is David.
hits, but no one else can.
Take another 9
Mate,
points.
I'm so glad I'm on a rock.
9 points additional.
Night, I pass out. You just
Oh
see her
my
splat into the water.
God.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Okay. This is bad.
Ooh,
Mhm.
gosh. Okay.
That's the start, or that's just his action. Oh man, he's still restrained though. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
you have
yeah,
to
the
break
net
out of
the net is
replacement.
is crawling and it's clanking on the rocks in the bottom of the bed, and he's like he forgets for a split second that you just caught him in the net, and he did struggle to punch Tera through the net, but it's still just even with through the struggle, it just knocks you out, Tera. And you're in the water,
I'm drowning.
and at the start of your turn, we'll see what happens, but that he can't move, and he looks pissed off that he can't move. But that's the end of his turn. That's all he can do. Leland, it is your turn.
Okay. Let me see. This is fucking not good. Not good.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna keep up. I mean, to be honest, it's probably a good thing if I keep doing this because it'll keep him away from everyone. I'm gonna hit him with another Eldritch Blast, knock him back a bit more. Hopefully,
Just
I'm
open.
gonna roll.
Oh no.
Wait, before I see the outcome. Because I haven't seen the outcome of that roll
You have
yet.
your pigeon ability.
I do have my
Yeah.
pigeon ability that I can
Yes.
use once a day.
Yes.
Love that. Man.
Yep.
Love that.
Yes, you do.
Fated, baby. Which I'll quickly chuck in there so people can read it. But I'll read it. Whether by luck or a guiding presence, you always seem to find your way. You can choose to re-roll any attack, skill check, or saving throw.
Yep.
You can decide to do this after your roll, but only before the outcome of the roll.
I have
has
not
been
said it yet.
determined.
Nope. Haven't said it hits yet.
You're good.
So
I can use it.
Yeah.
That does hit though. Oh wait. Or no, sorry. Or yeah, you can re-roll. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
you can
you just
re-roll it.
told me the
Re-roll it.
outcome after I-
A nine does not hit, but yes, you can re-roll.
I figured
Re-roll it,
wouldn't. That's
and
why
this
I
will be the
said
next
this.
one.
Okay, I'm re-rolling it.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay.
That does hit though.
That's more
So
like
yes,
it.
Nice.
you use your
easy.
fated ability, yes, to re-roll, and that does hit. Go ahead and do damage.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That
Zap.
was so naughty of you to be like, yeah, but it totally does hit. though.
That is so dirty. That is so dirty. Naughty little
That's so
pigeon.
rude.
Okay.
No
So,
little pigeon ability.
This damnable pigeon, man.
yeah. So and then extra hex damage. Yep. Nice.
11.
So it's an 11 in total, and I knock him back another 10 feet.
Oh
Yeah?
my gosh. Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
Good. Get him away.
Bro, the
I'm
net
pushing him
plus-
away.
The net plus the Eldritch Blast is actually kind of good.
Yeah.
Away.
Weirdly
Let's
enough,
go, Sid.
like-
Away.
Okay.
Push it real good.
Whoa, whoa.
Where's
you-
Sabrina when we need her?
Do you have any
Man.
other
I wonder where.
anything else that you want on your turn? Excuse me. Anything like that?
I think I'll join Amaris on the shore.
Okay. Yeah, you lose
Okay.
about 15 feet to get next to Amaris. Yep. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm tapped. That's my turn.
Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
At the start of your turn,
My turn.
Tara, roll a d20 in chat.
Okay. I'll click the death saving throw button.
Oh yeah,
actually,
do the
I've not
death saving throw.
clicked
Yep,
that
yep,
Mhm,
yep. On the roll 20
Hold
sheet.
on, let's see.
Okay.
Ooh,
One
17.
success.
Nice,
Nice,
nice.
nice.
Okay, so tick off one dot on the success, and we'll say the river sweeps you about 5 feet.
Okay. I'm just like.
But you are starting to sink down, so we'll say underwater. We'll fetch you next turn, depending on what happens.
Okay.
So, okay, Thorn, it is your turn.
Well, yeah, I'm obviously.
Oh,
gonna
also,
try and-
Revick, you are immediately unfrozen. By the way, I'm so sorry. I forgot to share that with you.
Hey, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Alright.
after he knocked Tera unconscious and like looked at Thorn, the freeze that on your body, you're able to breathe and just unclench all the muscles, and you're perfectly yeah, it's
It's like
gone.
waking up in the morning. All right.
Now you do get this though, but the ring protects you. The target, or sorry, you would have been frightened of it.
Mm-hmm.
So once you got unfrozen, but you're able to overcome that because of Thrain's ring that he gifted you for saving
Hell yeah.
for
Man,
saving the
that thing's
dwarves.
just helping.
Yeah.
Already,
Yeah. So you are free to do whatever you like. So Thorn, yes, what would you like to do?
Thorn, yeah.
So it's a medicine check to try and help, right?
Yes. Yeah, you
With
can
this
do a
setting?
medicine check to like
Yeah.
stabilize.
Yeah, I'm gonna try doing that.
Hello B Maria as well. Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in.
All right, let's see. Damn, no, I can't. I'm not good at
Myth roll? That'd be sick, Crackle Nuggets.
no.
There we go. Crackle Nuggets, if you
Alright.
got 10k points, you can make a side quest with Mithril, maybe. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, or someone else
That'd be
could. Yeah, Boogie's cashed in on one. We will have a side quest from Boogie. Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, so Thorn, nothing happens. You attempt to use your action to try and like wake Tera, but it's
Doesn't
not.
work,
Your attempts
no.
are not working right now.
You just see
And I-
like blood like running down the river, pouring out my head.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah, Tara
And
seems like
there's-
she is on death. Actually, yeah, she is dying. You do see that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
She's actively dying in front of you.
Is there any way I can like pick Tara up and like try and carry her with me with like moving speed?
Yeah, how much
or-
movement did you use so far?
I used like about 10 because I did like a diagonal.
I will say you
now.
could probably like just get Tara up on the rock. Maybe you just about
I could.
with
Yeah.
dragging her.
Yeah, I'll probably do that then.
Okay.
Just to stop the river.
Does there work? Okay, it could be adjacent. to
Yeah,
her.
that should be working.
Yeah, but you're in the water
Yeah.
still. So yeah, you're able to push. And Revick, you see Thorn pushing Tara's unconscious and dying body up onto the rock, and Tara, you're stationary up on the rock, and you're not gonna slide down anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And Thorn, you're a little bit in the water. So yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Amaris, what would you like to do?
Okay. Let me ask you this. You see this like this spot right here that's like half
Yeah.
in half. Is that one difficult? I'm trying to math out how far I can get.
Nah.
Okay, so I can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck, that's still not enough. That's okay. I'll still go here just so I can be closer.
Okay.
I want to try to get to where I can heal Tera, but I can't get it this. Okay, since I cannot get it this round, I am gonna go ahead and longbow old boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Thick.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bonus action. I'm good.
Okay, no bonus action. Perfect. Sorry, it took me a second to roll 2 numbers. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, the
So that's your
spooky
movement
music
and
is
your
cool.
action.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm good.
Revick, you were up before David. What would you like to do?
All right. Yeah, comes back to form, feels all of his limbs again, looks down and sees, like, watched as Tera went down and started sliding away, and just thinks, I ain't letting another one of my crew go again. And is going to attempt a medicine check,
Okay.
try and stabilize her.
Okay, go ahead.
And I don't know if this actually matters at this point. Wait, hold on. I don't think it'll matter. Don't say anything. Don't say it.
I'm not saying anything.
Same with Skwobs. Don't say a thing.
Hey, Grobet, welcome in.
One second. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna matter. It's such a bad roll. He's gonna fail that check because medicine is not his strong suit.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Ouchies.
Yeah, medicine's not.
Yeah.
So you use your action. So you use your action to attempt the medicine check. You still have your bonus action
Yeah.
movement. Is there anything you
I
want to do with
believe.
that?
Yeah, I believe I can use my bonus action. I'm just gonna offhand shot while I'm trying to like take care of Tera, just like damn thing, and just fire off in the distance towards it.
Okay. Nice. That hits. Roll
21, I
damage.
Let's go.
You guys see
Papa.
a flash, a bright flash illuminate like just the heavy overcast day, and just you hear a zip. 5 damage. Ouchies. Okay.
Ouchie.
Nice. Ouchies. Okay. What
That's my
else?
turn.
Okay. Perfect. Nice damage. Okay. Is there anything you do or say
That's it.
to the rest of your party?
No, I think that's kind of where I'm at.
Perfect. Start of his turn. He does. You see the regen happen yet again. He's still hexed. He's also got. He's gonna
That
get
net
out
on
of the
the-
net. Finally.
Oh.
So he has to
I'll put
use
that, okay.
Oh.
its action to make a DC 10 strength check.
It's a check, so
It's
he
a
has
check.
to
He has
do a
disadvantage
minus
against this.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Correct. So-
Honestly, good call with that, Katie.
Thank God,
good
yeah.
call with that. Yep.
I mean,
There we
really
go.
good call. Damn.
Good metagaming, Katie. I'm just kidding. Okay, so it's
Sky, I have one thing to say to you.
He
How
breaks
does
it.
it feel?
how does it feel? What do you mean? How does it feel? Whoa! Where is this
don't
coming from?
you? How does it feel, me?
I don't do anything metagaming in your game. What?
I can scratch your nose for here, and I'm in Scotland.
That just made my nose itchy. What does that mean? Also,
What does it mean?
thank you, Boogie, for gifting a
Never-
sub to
never mind.
Skwobs. And Game Master Eric, welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome
Wow.
in, Raiders.
Guys,
Good Raiders.
Game Master Eric is also another Dungeon Master. Nice. What up, folks? Let's go. Hello.
Indeed.
Welcome in, DMAC, Meowzalore.
Yeah.
Wow, Crackle Nuggets again. Thank you so much as well. Oh, we got Elena 4Dragon. That's a fun name. I like that. I hope the game was well. My name is Sky. We do D&D every other Saturday on this channel here during this time. So the next one will be maybe April 5th, but we might have to reschedule something. But yeah, The last episode is pinned on YouTube. Welcome in. These guys are fighting someone that they had rescued and left on their own, and the next day has reanimated undead and is attacking them with a vengeance. So that's where they're at, and it's his turn. It's regenerating in the water. We're in the middle of combat. We will be taking a break momentarily as well. Okay, he does break free even with the disadvantage on his strength check, which actually almost worked, but it's only 10. So he rips apart the net, and he just and the net is obliterated and just shreds apart into the river, and that's his action.
7 for the net.
And then he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all he can do. I think that's it. Yeah, each one's 10 feet. So, yeah, he moves up his movement, but it's not that much. But he looks angry at the midst of you all, and he is wading towards this rock where the rest of the party are. Tera is unconscious and dying. So, with that, Skwobs, Leland, what would you like to do?
Ooh. I'm gonna come a little closer. I'm gonna see. Can I make it to this block within 25 feet?
I think so.
Yeah, easily. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's 5, and then that's like a.
Yeah, that's good.
15.
You're good.
That's a 20. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna come a little closer. And like, I know it's what I've been doing, but like, I think it's been working quite well. I'm just gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast again to try and knock him away.
Okay.
I think it's annoying you, which means it must be working.
You don't know what it's doing to me. But go ahead. Go ahead and roll.
Why do you say that like that? You
don't know what it's doing to me. Go ahead. Make an attack roll for Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, let's see if it actually hits. Fated this time. And there it is.
Ooh, what a
There it is. Ah, shit.
We're doing
you evil laugh.
What do I have? Do I have anything else I can do?
Oh my gosh.
Oopsies.
You evil bastard. Alright, what do I got? What do I got?
Angel wings today, so it's making it evil.
Someone get the 5-pack. He needs it.
evil big.
It's evil big time, damn it.
I can't really do anything with my bonus action that I would really help in this situation.
Okay. What's your
Yeah,
turn there?
definitely. Okay, yeah, I'm tapped.
Tera,
I'm tapped. Yeah.
another death saving throw.
Again? Oh my god.
It's the start of your turn.
Right.
Start of your turn. You're on the shore. You're not moving in the water, but
Okay. Guys, I think we need a collective like bum 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 bum.
You got this. You got this.
15.
15. Okay.
Okay.
So take off another success.
At this rate, you'll pop yourself back up.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You're gonna get up like the Undertaker, just like from the water.
Thorn.
My head is slightly less bleeding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are getting closer to staying to life than not. Thorn, yes. What would you like to do? Top of your turn.
All right. Well, you know what? I've been holding back on this, but I'm gonna rage. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay.
And I don't know if you're gonna I don't know how you would rule this, but I kind of want to tackle him into the water in a grapple or something like that.
Yeah, you can attempt to. Yeah, you can use your action to. It's like what Tera did on her last one, where you attempt to do a grapple check, and you can do a strength saving throw to try and contest that if you'd like.
Yeah, I could do that. And
Okay.
Netflix, check.
So go ahead. Go ahead and do an athletics check, and yeah, with raging, you'll be at advantage.
Oh, I have an advantage. Okay.
Correct.
Then I'll do that one more time.
Okay. It's
He
just a
has
straight
an
roll for
advantage
him.
with straight saving throws, right? Straight roll.
He does succeed against it. He seems.
Damn it, okay.
Thorn, now you witness firsthand how strong this undead version of David is. He seems to be empowered and enraged. And, you know, normal human creatures and commoners and soldiers and stuff, you can kind of grapple him easily, but he seems to be incredibly strong.
Doesn't seem to,
So that's your action and bonus action.
Yeah. I'll try and, like, body block him, I guess. Go
Okay.
over.
You can do a little sidestep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little sidestep.
Little sidestep. Okay. Revick, it is your turn.
It's Amaris' turn first.
Amaris, I'm so sorry. Wait, where is Amaris?
You accidentally skipped around the
thank you.
tracker.
I double clicked.
Got you.
Okay. Sometimes I double click. Amaris, what would you like to do?
Hi, yes, I'm going to move right here, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So,
Okay, so roll D8, D8 and add Wisdom modifier.
Oh, that's ass. But my wisdom mod is decent. Okay, so that's fine. Hang on. That is +2, so gain 3.
3? Okay. Perfect. So, Tara, you get 4 hit points.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
You're conscious.
You were conscious. Yes, you are no
I'm
longer
just
unconscious. So you can
Just
clear
so
all your
delirious.
saves.
I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god, my head.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Wait, Sky, did you say gain 4 hit points?
Yeah, right?
No. No, my wisdom thing is 2, so
Oh,
the
sorry, plus
total is
3.
3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Three.
sorry. Sorry.
1 plus
not-
2 is full.
Quick math.
Quick math.
Quick math. Quick math.
Oh my god.
3 hit points to Tara.
God.
Sorry, I apologize. Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, four is fine. You don't have to change that.
No, honesty
I
is
have
great.
To be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so Amaris, anything else? That's your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't do anything for my bonus action because the
Okay.
only other thing that I could be to Hunter's Mark, and that's
Hunter's Mark.
another spell. So.
That's another spell. Yep. Oopsies. Revick.
Yeah. Getting sick of missing these shots. I'm going to take a shot with my pistol. And I'm going to just do... I'll try it. And I'll do an hemorrhage shot. Sorry, I'm like halfway through what I want to do.
Okay.
All right. There. Past that. It's a hemorrhage shot.
So he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
But I got to hit him, which is 17.
That does hit. Yep.
All right. He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 13.
Nat 1.
Yay!
Hell
Excellent.
yeah.
So
You're gonna
he takes
stop bleeding water or something.
11 damage. I got max damage on that.
Kablam. Nasty. Yeah.
And
That hits
at the
him.
end is he has to take piercing damage equal to 1 roll of my grit die, which is a D4. So he has to take 1 D4 bleed damage.
Oh, when does that kick in?
Oh wait, yep, you're right, you're right. End of each of its turns.
Oh, okay. So it just
Nice.
keeps going until he saves. Okay.
Yeah. So you just keep bleeding.
Oh, that's nasty. I like. That's cool. Okay.
Yee.
That is a cool.
Oh. So yeah, you
Really
see
cool.
a spout. You just open up like one of his leg, whatever the big vein is in your legs, and it's gushing blood into the water, and it's like dark red blood, and it's just mixing. It smells like dead fish and just fresh carcass. It's disgusting.
Oh.
So
Don't
he
make me
takes
don't make
two
me think of that
he
when I'm
takes
sick,
2
man.
damage now, and at the
Start
end
of
of
his
each of his
turn.
turns, he'll get to save.
Okay. So at the start of his turn, he heals 10. Oopsies, I said 10. And then he's taking 2 right now. Okay.
Well, at the end of his, yeah.
At the start. Or is it start or the end?
He takes it
And-
initially from the shot, and
Okay.
then he takes it at the end every
Okay.
every
Okay,
time.
got it. Okay. So he takes it just now. Yep, got it. Perfect. So on his turn, oh boy, Thorn, you want some?
Yeah.
You want some? Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your body
Let's
blocking.
see.
So he's gonna do
Hit
2.
me, damn it! I'm ready.
You are raging.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
So 4 bludgeoning. That is half for you.
Okay.
So yeah, you do take 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
We're
Okay.
good, we're good still.
And then 1 on top of that.
1. Okay.
That's his first
All right.
attack.
Oh. Okay.
Next one's going to do. It does hit. Another 4. That is halved.
Okay.
So 4. And then a 2 on top of that.
Okay.
Which is
Yep,
also half
we're
the
kicking
rage.
still.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's his turn. Oh boy. He's very pissed at everybody. He's gonna start wading towards the shore. Oh boy. It is 2 hours. Sorry, it's been about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, what we'll do, we'll take a break now, and see how the party escapes. It's taking a little longer than I thought.
It's taking longer than you thought. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
That
we will
regen,
start.
man.
So we'll take 10 minutes. Is that okay with everybody? Does everyone feel like you need a break right now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
fine.
that works.
Okay. Okay. So, I just want to be conscious for the players, you guys. I like to shoot for about 2 hours. So. Okay, we'll reconvene at the bottom of the hour, okay? So at 30 past. 30 past the hour.
Yeah.
Okay, I will
Sounds
mute
good.
and deafen on Discord and give you guys a heads up when we're about to come back. Bye.
All right.
Okay, you got woo, yeah. I was muted? Yeah, I was muted. Yeah, I talked to them privately, it's okay. I said, please don't die. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely.
I said,
that.
Yeah.
so we are back. Let's put on the comic music. And we are at Leland's turn. Did I forget to move him diagonally? If we forgot, it's fine. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, no, you missed. You rolled a nat 1. So you
No,
didn't.
I missed
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I missed. So I didn't.
Sorry, I was just reliving that moment, I guess.
Hee hee.
Subconsciously, it was fun.
It's okay.
Okay, so now it is your
really
turn,
fun.
Leland. What would you like to do?
Wait, like my turn again?
Oh, well, he just went. He,
Oh, okay.
he attacked Thorn
Yeah.
and kind of moved amidst the party, and that was the end of his turn. And he regenerated, whatever.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
You said he was moving towards the shore, right?
In that direction,
David,
yeah. I mean,
David.
he moved to the east, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Quick point of order. David has to make a Constitution saving throw or take bleed damage.
You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. What's the saving throw?
13 Constitution.
He fails.
Ooh.
Oh, nasty. So roll d4.
Baby.
Pinprick to death. Let's go.
That's like an extra damage. Like yeah, you've been okay. It racks up. Okay, well, whew. And yeah, a little gout of blood seeps out from David's leg again, and he seems to still be suffering from the hemorrhaging effect of your blade, or not your blade. Jeez Louise, your bullet. Oh my gosh, you guys, my brain's so bad right now.
Yeah, you're fine.
And actually, Revick, you're able now to use that knowledge of the hemorrhaging shot, and you're able to kind of lock in and analyze where that is on the body of humanoids, and you kind of like innately understand how to operate that with your pistol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Picking out weak
Leland.
points in humanoids.
Yes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Leland, what would you like to do?
Right, I'm gonna move myself. So is it like
Moved.
with rough terrain? It's 10 feet.
Yeah, every square is
5
worth
feet,
10
right?
feet. Yeah, the blue ones.
Okay, so I can do. That takes me to like 20 there.
Exactly. Yeah, roughly.
And then would it be 5 more to move here?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Nimble little pigeon.
Nimble little pigeon hopping between the rocks. And I'm gonna hit him with the classic Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah.
Bang. Oh, I don't think that hits. Does that hit?
That just hits.
Like just hits. Oh, just hits us.
Hey, nice.
Awesome.
It glances off of the rock that he's holding to bash people's heads in with, and it carves into his arm, and he suffers damage from it.
Aw,
It links
that's
in with
so
your
sick.
hex. Roll damage.
hurt, damn you, hurt.
Nice. Ooh, 9 damage. Okay.
Hey.
And then hex
Hell yeah.
on top. Ooh.
2, so
Little bit of
11
hex
again.
on top. Okay, perfect.
And then blast this boy 10 feet away.
Okay.
Bam.
You like that?
Right.
Is that good enough for you? Okay.
Just like that.
away.
Just like that.
Okay. Anything Leland would like to say to the party as you're ending your turn?
How the hell are we supposed to kill David?
That is such a damn good question. Chief.
What if we run?
I mean, we totally
Hmm.
could. I mean, we're not getting anywhere just hitting him over and over again.
That is true, yeah.
Okay, Tara, it's your turn.
Yeah. I mean, so I've never really like came out of death saving throws and then went back into combat again. So how does that work? Is it
You're
just, like,
fine. You're just
acts
at
as
3
if
hit
nothing
points, and
happened?
you do anything normally now. You're good.
Oh my god, right, okay. So Tara, like, I've used half a movement to stand up, and I'm like, oh, fucking hell, let's not do that again, please. Oh, he's so far away now, I can't hit him. I'll try and chuck a javelin at him.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, you draw one and throw it.
21!
That hits. Roll
21.
damage.
Nice. I'm just like, yeet! 5
Okay.
piercing.
Okay, perfect. Yep.
And
Nasty.
hold on, let me just see if there's any of the brawler points I could use to do anything extra. Oh, yeah! Can I use one of my brawler points as my bonus action to activate Nope Out and Dash as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can get out of there.
Nice! Okay, I'll do that. I'll be like that.
So now you got
Move, move.
60 movement. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
You're
cool.
just skedaddling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
That's me.
Amaris, your turn.
It's me.
Oh,
Okay.
did we skip my turn, by the way?
Oh, did I
It's
double click
Thorn's
again?
turn.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
double clicking. I need to stop that. Thorn, you're up.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going straight towards this, towards him now. I've got it.
Okay.
And we're gonna shift for the bonus action.
Okay, so you get your temporary
Shots,
HP with the shifting, and now
Yep,
you get the
the
extra
blood's coming everywhere.
stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. The blood's coming everywhere from the hands, the teeth, etc. You know, you know the drill at this point. And we are going to attack with the trident. 13
That hits.
hit, I'm pretty sure that does, yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Roll damage.
7 plus
7.
2, that is 9.
Nice with the
Gracious,
rage. Yup. Love that. Okay. Perfect. Anything else you'd like to do as your bonus in action? And movement.
Bonus action is the shifting
Yeah.
already, and
Now
you
it's
know what?
Amaris' turn. Oh, yes, go ahead.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. All right. Okay. I am.
Sky, I pinged you on Discord. Just make it a wee second.
Oh, yes.
Get here. All right. I'm gonna move there, and then I'm gonna hit him with my longbow. Longbow. For 6.
That. Okay, I'll add the damage. Well done. Okay. Perfect.
That'll be me.
Okay. Revick, what would you like to do?
Alrighty. Okay. I'm not liking that there doesn't seem to be a very clear way to make it through this encounter the normal way. So
What do you mean the normal way?
by shooting it until it's dead. Because it doesn't seem to be working.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I'm out of grip points. So what I'll do is, I guess I have to do that. But to make life easier on each other, I kind of look down at the ring that I just put on, and I look at the symbols on it, and I just kind of give it a quick rub and focus on it, and just kind of point it towards him and cast Fairy Fire as my action.
Ooh.
Nice.
On David.
Cool.
Like, this is weird. I've never done this before. Let's try it.
So he has to
And,
make a dexterity
casting
saving
Fairy
throw, right?
Yes. Yep.
Ooh, and he's not good at that. But he rolled high.
Oh, damn.
It's DC 13, so he
He
passed
does
that.
beat it. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
God damn it.
All right.
And
Burned that. That's fine.
That's okay. That was a good
and with it
attempt.
going shit, and just kind of like sloshing through the water, reloading my other gun. So let's see. That's 10, 20, 30 gets me about to there.
Okay. That would have been sick if you hit it. I like Fairy Fire.
I know, it
It's a
would've
good
been
spell,
so sick.
chat. Okay, do not sleep on Fairy Fire.
Great spell. Okay.
We're gonna prove it one day.
Never sleep on that, no.
Okay, start of his turn. He does regenerate again.
Yeah.
Thorn,
Dude.
the javelin, he
Nice.
snaps off the javelin and like the arrows, he's just still regenerating. He says, I don't remember David. I'm David. I don't remember any David. Who's David? I'm David. And he is going to attack you, Thorn, twice. Attempt to.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
I thought so, honestly. at
You
this
approach him
point.
again, and he's gonna. Wow, not 1 for 1 and a 12. What's
That
your-
misses
that
as
misses.
well.
Okay. He misses both attacks, and
Hell
he just screeches. He screeches in anger. He seems very frustrated. And actually,
poor
at the end of
guy,
his
man.
turn, the river gets even more. What's the word? Like shallower.
mm.
Yeah,
That's
and like
interesting.
more rocks are appearing and forming, and yeah, that's kind of what's happening.
Okay.
The river, the current is just kind of lightening up, and David seems to be just angry and howling. Skwobs, it's your turn.
Get him, Skwobs.
Alright.
Get him.
Get him.
Okay, well, 1, 5 foot, 2, 10 foot, 15 foot, 20 foot. All right, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
From this distance.
Mm-hmm.
Please hit.
That misses.
Fuck.
Do you want to use your
Oh,
faded
man.
luck again? Oh wait.
No, I can't use it again. You can.
Oh, that's
you
a-
son, you
You
knew
try-
that.
you- Aw,
That's so mean.
that's rude, man.
And you want to use your really annoying racial thing? Oh wait.
Aw, you
Long
can't.
rest.
Oh, poor boy.
So mean. Okay, well I've got 5 feet of movement, so I'm
Oh,
just gonna hide
man.
behind one. Lol. Okay, that's me.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
goodness. Okay. Tara, it is your turn.
I will. Ooh. I'm probably gonna stay away from him because I'm sitting at 3 HP. So I'll try and chuck another javelin at him.
Okay.
I think that's probably a good idea. Javelin attack. Nope.
Javelin.
That goes back.
And
That one is
yep,
lost in the river.
can't do anything else because the rest of them require me to hit them. So I will just go, okay, time to leave. And I'll just like start making my way over there. And yeah, I think that's all I can do. That's me.
Alright.
Okay. Sounds good.
Nice one, Sky. Thank you.
That's your turn. Thorn, you're up.
Yeah. All right, we're going just up here. We're gonna attack him with the long tooth bite since we just shifted. That's a 20 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, Ford's pissed. He's gonna try and maul his jugular a little bit.
Oh my
right
goodness.
Now. That's a 7 plus 2, 8, 9.
Okay.
And then we're gonna try and attack him right now a little bit more. 10 to hit. That misses. I know that.
Okay. Yep. That does. Okay.
And that's my turn. Yeah.
Alrighty, Amaris, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. Oh. Sticking with my tried and true. Womp 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 womp. Womp womp.
Okay. 11. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here and be like, Tara, at what point do we like walk away from this? I don't think this thing dies.
I mean, tried and true, hits it till it's dead, doesn't seem to be working, so I don't know.
That'll be me.
Okay. Revick,
Thorn's just stubborn.
your turn.
He doesn't care.
We just leave Thorn to it, like, bye!
Revick, it's your turn.
I want to try being creative. So I'm going to use 5, 10 to get over to here.
Okay.
And some next to Tara, I just want to ask, hey, can I borrow one of those javelins you got there?
Aye, hold on, I need to see how many I have.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're doing.
Ooh.
Yes, I have 2 left. Here you go, and give him one.
If I can, DM, I would like to tie as tight as I can a bit of this rope to the javelin.
Okay.
And essentially, the long run is I want to try and hit him with it, get it stuck at him, and try and drag him out of the water. With Tara next to me. That's long. I know I can't do that in one action, but like that's long run my idea and what I'm going
I like
for.
it.
So
Yeah,
what
go
would
ahead.
you like?
See,
Okay.
I was going for the just like push him slowly with fucking Eldritch
We're gonna
Blast.
work together. We're gonna work together.
We're gonna work together on this.
So yeah, I guess since I have it and I how far can I get? I'll tie it off, and then do I get a chance to actually throw the javelin? Because I can use simple weapons.
Yeah, just do like it'd be a ranged attack with your strength, and you do get to add proficiency.
Ranged attack. Is it strength or can I
Strength.
use dex?
Well, I think javelin is not finesse. I think it has to be thrown with strength.
I'm just checking it because I haven't actually had to.
Yes.
Yeah, I think javelins are strength.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it on any of my stuff that it has to be strength, but yes, I can do that.
Okay.
It's not an ideal option, but I can do that. All right, so we'll do a strength throw with my proficiency bonus, and we'll see what happens.
Come on, Revick.
That was a save. Well, it's the same idea.
True.
It's a 0 plus proficiency, so +2, so it's a 10.
That almost gets him.
Almost, not quite.
Not quite. Okay.
Damn.
That's another javelin. Lost. His turn. Jeez Louise.
Jabbies.
He's gonna regem.
Oh my god.
I
Gross.
hate you, David.
I hate curse you, David.
Yeah. 3 javelins.
Thorn.
Yeah.
You take 6. That is halved.
Okay.
So you're taking 6 damage.
All my temporary hit points gone.
Ooh.
Jesus, that's not good.
Yeah.
And
An extra
that's
4
it.
damage on top of that.
Okay.
That is halved.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was his first
Okay,
attack.
That's his first attack. Jeez. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh no.
The next attack is gonna hit you.
Yeah. How much? Lay it on me.
1 second, I'm having 7 points. That is halved.
I'm down.
Okay.
No!
Fuck.
I'm having flashbacks.
Wham!
Yep, me too.
Takes a rock
Yeah,
and
that-
crashes your temple in.
Mm-hmm.
And Thorn, you drop.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Dang. Give a player advantage? Oh, Owl! Owl? Who
Oh
would you
my
like to
God,
give
Owl coming
advantage
through.
to?
Owl, who are you giving it to? Who needs it?
Next
Everyone?
person in the order that would be doing something is either, yeah, we all do, is Leland or Tera.
Leland or
Yeah.
Tera are next. Leland is
So me being
Skwobs,
hit
Tera
by
is
the
Scotty.
way-
/KE.
So being hit counts as 1 failure to a death saving throw, right? Or 2?
Deus
until you're-
Ex Machina.
Not till you're down.
Oh, okay.
So you are down
Gotcha.
now. Yeah,
Okay,
so
gotcha.
if you get hit with a melee attack, it's a crit. And it counts as 2. However, if you take damage from another source, like an explosion or like a ranged attack or like an AoE attack, that just counts as 1. Okay?
Gotcha.
Unless it's another crit type. Any crits will count as 2. But,
Yeah.
so yeah, a melee attack on you
Oh,
will
yeah.
count as 2.
Alright.
I'm the winner. Okay. I'll
You
take
are the
it.
winner, Leland. So yeah, Leland, you
Thanks,
win.
Raoul.
Congrats. You got advantage on whatever you like to do next.
Hooray. I'm gonna position myself behind Thorn, and I'm gonna shoot the guy with an Eldritch Blast and try and move him away from Thorn.
Okay.
Come on, Lee.
Do it.
Please work. Alright, switch on advantage. For the love of God, work, please. That is actually upsetting. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, Owl.
With an advantage as
Owl
well.
said, "Let's
What the
go."
That's
hell?
advantage.
It failed, Owl. I'm so sorry.
Owl, oh no.
Oh my lord, oh my lord.
I
I'm
feel
sorry,
so
Owl.
bad.
Oh no.
That's
You
tragic.
tried. That's so
Ay,
sad.
ay, 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 ay.
Oh no.
Hell, I've been rolling really good up till this point as well, and now it's just all going kaput.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's-
It'd be
They've,
that
the
way.
rules
way.
have
No.
fluctuated a lot. Like it's either single
Yeah.
digits or like
Mhm.
high teens or something. We got some crits too. But
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, we really have.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, actually, hold on.
He's still hexed, and you have
Yeah,
not had
yeah,
to made
yeah,
any
yeah,
saving
yeah.
throws, Constitution checks yet. So,
I'm just trying to check what my options are here.
check the music a little bit. Some of the tracks can be hired, increased.
Hired.
You're
Man, this
hired.
guy's- I got nothing.
I might. Oh, that's a bit of a panic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, I'm just gonna. end
Let's
my
go,
turn.
Tara.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man.
You see Thorn drop unconscious,
Yep.
similar
Yep,
to
yep,
how
yep,
you
yep,
did. You're like, I remember that. That just happened a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
God.
So Tera gets like the fear for like a couple of seconds, then she's like, "Come on, Tera, remember what your dad taught you? Brave, brave, brave!" And I'm gonna try and go in if I can. So 5. 10.
As a reminder, the javelin I threw does have a rope attached, so you can pull it back and use it if you wanted to use that instead.
Oh,
Just a reminder, if you got a play you're doing, do your thing. I just wanted to throw that out.
I think what would be the best thing then? Yeah. Do you know what? Is it too late? Can I move myself back?
Yeah, you can do whatever. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So, is the javelin stuck into him then?
Did you hit with it, Marbles?
I did not. I
You
missed.
did not.
missed.
So that javelin's lost
Oh.
in the water.
Oh, it's
Well, there's a
gone.
rope. Well, there's a rope
There's
attached
a rope.
to it.
Yeah, there's a rope. But yeah, it's in the water right now, so you could reel it back in.
Okay. Could I? No, because then I'd have to attack them. No. Okay. Right. I'll just go and try and help. Right. I'll try.
Got some brawler
I'll
points.
try
What you want to use? What you got?
Yeah, so I'll try fisticuff him, and then I've got 1 brawler point left. that
Perfect.
If I hit him, I'll try and do something.
Nice.
Oh my.
Dang.
Oh no.
That does not. He
I
parries the
don't think
blow
I used-
with an upper block.
I'm just reading through my brawlers, but I need to hit to do anything else. No. I get nothing. So I'm just gonna stay there like a plum.
Thorn, roll death save on your character sheet. First thing.
Yep.
That is a
That's a
fail.
fail.
Oh.
That's a
my
fail.
Fuck.
What is
Oh my
happening?
God.
Amaris, your turn.
Hmm?
Revick on deck.
Yeah, it sure is.
Revick on deck.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I did some skipping around onto the water to avoid the water, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get here. I'm still gonna longbow him though.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Mars.
I'm trying to make my way to Thorn so I can cure wounds him, but I couldn't do it that turn.
Yeah.
So.
We just gotta hope.
Okay. Revick's turn.
My, if it ain't the consequences of our own actions. And
Gosh.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, because I can't see. No, because I'd have to go through that bit of water there, and that would make me short by like 10 feet. Well, no, that would be just enough, but it'd be quite painful. Well, I don't like any of my members dying. I don't want my crew dead, so I'll make it just up to Thorn, and we'll attempt another medicine check to try and keep him stabilized.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
You are. Yeah. Okay. You're stabilized, Thorn. So your hit points are 0. You're still unconscious, but you no longer have to make death saving throws.
Okay. Do I keep
Yay.
the failure on there?
Nope.
Yes.
Failure is
yeah.
cleared out. Clean slate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You were good.
Nice.
Oh,
And
thank you.
bonus
Bob.
action. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bonus action. Gonna point blank try and shoot this thing in the gut.
Woo! Shoot him.
No good. It's a 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Dang. Okay.
man.
Oh my gosh.
So that's my turn.
That is your
That's all I got.
David's overpowered right now. What the hell? Nerf David next patch, please.
Tera, you and Revick are each gonna get a punch apiece.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
Mm.
they both hit.
Okay. How much damage are you taking?
So I'll do. We'll do Tera first. Tera. Oh my gosh.
If it's over 3, we know the answer.
You
Yeah.
roll max damage. 16. 16 points of damage. Damn.
Tara's down again.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that as well, Plum.
Revick,
Yeah, I remember this.
you're taking this. 10 points of damage.
10? All right.
Plus 3.
Plus?
On top
Plus
of that.
3?
Yeah.
You watch as Revick gets smacked in the face. There's blood trickling from his mouth, and he's dazed. He's still standing, but barely.
Oh.
As far as after his turn, you guys have seen. You take a look at David. He seems to. He's taken a lot of damage, but he's still pretty well put together, and he seems infuriated. He is bloodied, I believe. He's considered bloodied. He's taken quite a bit of damage, but he doesn't look as weakened as you'd hope he'd be after all this damage he's taken. And he is just tanking it, and is a powerful undead entity that is angry at all of you. And yeah, however, at the end of his turn, the rocks are gonna kind of wash up. The river's just almost coming to like a standstill and like drying up, and the rest of the area will be gray. Seems to be cutting him off, and he does seem to want to retreat. damn, but you're pretty weak. Shit. The water's bad. Okay, Revick.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to do an attack of opportunity on him.
You want me to?
Or
You-
yeah, cause
okay.
or if you want, because you're able to, because he's gonna attempt to get out onto the water.
Please, Revick.
Yeah,
Please,
I
Revick,
think I
please.
will. I'll go ahead and try and make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, I
melee.
guess
Do you got
the
melee
dagger would be the
weapon?
most. I do. I have a dagger,
Okay.
and it would mean it's not a disadvantage if I do that, so I can do a normal strike. All right,
Okay.
dagger. 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
5.
Nice. He takes it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that wasn't. Boop. Yeah.
Slash. You gash his back as he just almost like is desperation at the river getting shallower and shallower.
I'll have to make a con save or else he bleeds.
And he does. Oh my gosh. He does save it finally.
He saved. Ah, damn
He
it.
did save it. So the hemorrhage is healed
Oh,
as he dunks
Yeah,
back
so
into
no
the
damage.
water.
What? No! No!
oh,
And he
I hate you, David.
is swimming away. And like trudging, it's like he's sloshing and like bending down, like collapsing into the river. And you hear splashing and splashing, and the mist kind of rises and like settles a little bit. And Leland, your feathers kind of, so it's your turn, and they kind of stop prickling as much, and you feel the presence of David start to
Okay.
fade away.
Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, we've met our big bad evil guy, everyone.
It's
Finally.
David!
We made him.
David, I'm gonna rip your throat out right here and now.
My
Oh my
God.
lord.
Oh,
All right, Tara. I'm
bastard.
gonna pick Tara up.
Okay.
okay, well, yeah, so we'll just say, there's 3 of you. Tara is stabilized at the end of the combat.
Thank you. Tara just
Um,
kind of looks at you, Revick, and she's like, too
Well,
much
actually-
skullduggery."
we'll say you're stabilized, but you haven't had any healing. I don't know, both of you, does anyone want to spend some healing for Thorn
we-
and Tara right now?
Are we
Huh.
out of combat? Is that?
Yeah, you're out of
I think
combat
we're
right
out.
now.
Yes, I think.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay. Are you both like down?
Yeah.
Two of them,
yeah.
Yeah.
Zero
Yes.
hit points. Yeah.
Stabilized.
Okay.
0 hit points though.
We
Yeah.
have an apple and I have cure wounds. So
Okay.
somebody get an apple.
Yeah.
I'll go cure
Yeah.
wounds, Thorn.
And we'll
Okay.
give it. Give the apple to Tara.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Oh my God! Both of my cure wounds getting 1. So
Yeah.
yippee, you have
points.
3.
the day.
Yippee!
Fuck, man.
How does the apple
Four-
work again?
Well,
You kinda have
Hold
to
the
mash it
healing
up, I
potion,
guess.
right?
I guess kind of like mash it up in my hand a little bit and just.
No, not
Yeah.
how like it goes in my mouth. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
like
in your
how-
mouth.
2d4. It's like a.
It's a healing potion. It's a
Yeah,
2d4. Yeah.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
but okay,
Plus
Just
two.
Boogie,
look up.
Boogie did change the
I
weather.
basically stuffed it in my mouth.
After David leaves, the sun starts to break through the
Oh,
overcast.
Nice.
However,
Yay.
Amaris, you being a dark elf, it is a little bit cruel on you today after the overcast. So you will have disadvantage on your checks if you are kind of in directly in sunlight.
Can somebody else lead? My fucking head hurts.
I can try maybe with Leland on my back.
Leland hops on Amaris's shoulder and then outstretches his wing like a parasol.
Aww.
He's nice. That's so nice of him.
It is a very nice gesture from Leland. You will not get many of them.
Oh, that could count as a help action. So that would cancel out if you were to do like a survival or perception. That cancel it out. You just straight roll.
Okay, okay. So are we good to head back to Briggdarrow? Do you need a survival roll?
Clandon looks around and
Drop
says,
him,
"Damn,
Look at
you guys did
Oh,
wonderful."
wait, he's there, right?
that. Oh wait, Clandon was
Fuck
there.
you.
Can I
Oh
shoot
my-
Clandon?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for the fucking help, man.
Thanks for the fucking help.
I just froze in fear. I totally forgot I was in the vicinity.
You just froze. You just froze. You didn't help me. You didn't help any of us. You didn't. Thorn's ready to just go
Fine.
back into rage again.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could use some help, please.
Food, bed, sleep.
I'm gonna
yes.
go over and I guess help Revick by putting an arm and use my trident as a cane just to help
We're
him walk.
hobbling.
Yeah.
Do we want to rest for a minute, or do we not feel safe here?
I would like to.
No, he's
I
not
think
dead.
But no.
Because we didn't
Let's leave
destroy
first.
David or whatever that thing
Yeah.
was. We
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
Don't need David coming back.
God, if I hear the name David again, it'll be too soon. I'm sick
Yeah.
of David.
Hear it in my nightmares.
Next time we see him, I'm killing him. I'm
Oh
ripping
no!
his
Next
throat
time
out.
next time I see him, I'm just fucking running in the opposite
Yeah, I'm getting
direction
it.
as far
I'm
as I can
going
go.
away.
You know what? Next time, just throw him out of the water.
What do you think I was trying to do before he knocked me the fuck on my feet? But also, thank you, Thorn, because I would have drowned if you hadn't pulled me out. So thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem at all.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so no
I don't
short
want to drown
rest.
here.
You guys are just
No.
gonna go. Okay.
At
Hopefully-
least not there. I
Sure.
think.
Yeah,
no,
not
no,
there.
It's just a
vicinity of the
little
water.
further away. Yeah.
Okay, you
Away
guys
from
travel
water
about
sources.
an hour or two on foot, and you feel relatively removed from the situation. But you are very close to Briggdarrow, so you could just get there. We're gonna do a short rest
Oh,
right
might
now
as
if you
well go.
like. It's up to you.
We might as well just go to Briggdarrow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really close.
Okay.
That's it.
I cough up blood. Yeah, let's keep going.
Just get.
Everyone roll perception
Over
checks right before you get to Briggdarrow.
No.
Oh, please, no.
What? Okay.
Oh, fuck
No.
me.
I can't see shit. My eyes.
No.
That's just right.
I can't see
My
shit.
eyes are shut.
I
Damn.
can't see.
Wow. These rules have been amazing.
get me?
I'm able to use Amaris as like a lighthouse. You know, I've got an elevated. I can see further. while being
It's
on
like
her
showing
shoulder.
your cat things around your house that they've never seen before.
Leland, you see as you're perched a little bit closer, you actually see like a little bird's nest, very tiny, like kind of in the middle of a tree setup.
Oh.
And you approach it, and it seems like one of the flesh-eating pixies attacked the nest.
No.
But it kind of just like did not complete the task, and it collapsed into dust. And you kind of see like this in this little area of the flesh-eating pixie dust, and it looks collectible.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, would you look at that? You sparkly pixie dust. Amaris, can you bring me closer to that tree, please?
Go into that tree.
Yeah, it seems like it's like a crimson powder, and yeah, it's kind of like a little fistful. It's just like one use, and you could collect it. Maybe you can tie up in a cloth or a vial, however you'd like to store it, and or not touch it. It's up to you. Yeah, Owl said, "Don't touch it."
Does anybody
I'm gonna
have...
touch it.
What does a warlock have for like that? You know, like each class has like a starting kit, and they get like little bits and pieces like.
Oh yeah.
Because then I'd know what I'm putting it in.
I feel like you get an explorer's pack, maybe?
You can
Yeah.
choose. It's usually explorers
I
or
got an
dungeoneer or
explorer.
vestment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of the
I got an
packs.
explorer's pack if you want.
One of the packs. What's in the
I've got a-
adventurers pack? Is there anything like that I can, like a vial or something? I can look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I've got a water skin I could dump the water out of.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes with a water skin.
Nice.
The adventurers pack. So yeah, put it in the water skin, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so you have one use of the flesh-eating pixie dust.
Okay, interesting.
Is
And
the
what that
just
does?
flesh eating?
Does it make us
yeah.
want to eat flesh?
I will add it to the treasure.
Doesn't make Thorn want to be touchy?
It actually acts as a basically you use it and it gives you advantage on stealth checks for an hour.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing you got it then.
Nice.
Yeah, because my stealth is fucking terrible.
Mm.
That should go nicely.
Oh.
Perfect.
There's a side effect. Oh God.
Oh.
Oh.
It's probably like
Side effects may include.
You know. Side effects may include.
Pour your little
you get
feathers
asthma
into
after.
someone's flesh.
Mhm. Nom nom nom.
You turn to KFC at the end.
Okay.
Oh, God.
so Clandon so the rest of you arrive at Briggdarrow and Clandon says, "Boy, am I glad to be back home. That was one of the we've been on quite a few adventures and encounters the last few days, huh?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you.
Wait, don't know about me
You need
what?
to rephrase that. You words
Oh, you're
help,
not
I
talking
guess,
as
sound
Clandon,
like
right? Are you
lazy.
talking as Clandon right now?
I am Clandon, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, because we're the ones who've been fighting and you've just been
Oh,
watching.
listen. I sometimes in life a dungeon master forgets that I exist.
Excuse me.
So I go into I
What
phase
are you
out,
talking
okay? It's like a JRPG when time stops, okay? It's just fine.
Dungeon Master, what are you fucking talking about? I don't know
Oh,
what
man.
that means.
I'm so confused. Anyway, let's continue.
So yeah, Clandon is up to you all. He's down to hang or go back to his home.
No, we're fucking ditching clan.
Get out of here.
Get away.
Get him out.
Okay.
I don't want him near me. He's bad luck.
The NPCs boo. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Yes, boo.
Oh, Clandy.
And we create another revenant. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Clandon
Be
says,
gone.
"Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. I wish I would have given you a warmer welcome to Briggdarrow, but this is just the horrors of Tepes. And I wish you luck on whatever you do. But if you do need help or anything, just stop by and I'll be there for you."
Wait, did he
Oh,
already
you
pay?
are.
Did he already pay us?
Yes,
Did we get
he did.
paid? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
you got paid.
Cost blood.
I'd sooner see the Inquisitors than you.
Tell you what, man. You ever want to repay us for that? You could always buy us a drink.
Okay.
Or 10.
Or 10.
15 would be nice.
I'll treat you, or I'll get Mayor Nesta to treat us as well. He kind of does whatever I ask sometimes.
Oh, speaking of drinks, are we going somewhere for a drink and a sit down
damn
and a
spider
shut
would be
eye?
We have a bed. Let's go to a bed.
Please take
That sounds
three.
nice.
Right, I booked us all a room. I forgot about that. Aye, sorry.
2 rooms, yeah.
You just look at the big gash on her head, and she's like hit hard in the head, you know.
I think we all could use some rest at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little worried that what's left of Tara's brains are leaking out. Let's go to sleep.
Aye, yeah.
Mm.
I used to be the smart one out of me and Leah, but now I'm kind of worried. Right, let's go and have a wee sit and a drink and something.
Okay. Are you all wanting to return to the spider house?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
Okay.
please.
So
Mhm.
you guys go back where Carowin and his wife Marion are still tending. As you guys are entering, you do see a soulless exiting, blank stare with an empty basket, disregarding you guys. Just kind of opens the door and just shuffles out. And you actually see Johnny and Kara as well, just hanging out too. They seem to be helping out where they can, helping with the operations. And you do see Mayor Nesta there as well.
Oh God.
As always, he does not leave the bar.
Not shocking.
He is kind of glued there.
Blinky.
So, yeah, you guys are served some bevs, depending on what you want. It'll cost you.
A hot cup of tea.
Hot cup of tea? Okay, that runs you 5 coppers.
Okay.
So a nice. They have a good selection.
I split my gold.
Is there bench seating in the tavern, or is it all like chairs?
There is. It's basically it's kind of like 3 long benches, and then there is a few stools at like the bar with like a little overhanging countertop, and that's where Nesta likes to hang, right up, right in front of the innkeepers.
If there's a bench, Revick just kind of hobbles over to one of the benches, takes his hat off, puts it on his face, and just lays down. And you hear like a little thunk as his head hits the bench. I'm gonna lay here for a minute.
Yeah, I might be joining you in that. I say as I go like to the other side of the bench, pretty much.
Just Thorn and Revick wrecked from the fight still.
That's about a
finds
hard
her.
day's work.
Just finds a chair and plonks herself down with her tea, and she's like that. Oh, Amaris, do I need stitches? Is it bad? Oh
No.
It's
No
alright.
stitches. Yeah, you might get a cool looking scar though.
Oh man, just to add to the collection,
Hey.
Great. One more for the road.
Johnny and Kiara approach and say, "Hey, are you doing all right? What?
No.
Guys look like you've been through hell."
No.
no, we're not.
This
Jeez.
goblin would fucking suck.
Yeah, I mean, after the scrape with the plants back at her home, I thought that was a rough fight, but you guys seem a lot more
the plants were
battered.
nothing compared to what we've seen.
The plants were easy.
Plants would take. This.
Well, Tara, I thought you said you didn't believe in anything like that.
Well, I'm starting to. No, actually, I still don't. Fucking nothing.
Still in denial. Damn it.
You're in shock. It's understandable. Well, I'm happy that you all returned.
Thanks. Happy to see you guys.
Yeah, we
You
made.
doing okay?
Yeah, we made some apple bread. If you'd like a few slices.
Oh my god. Please?
Bread.
Yeah, we take it and we
I
bake
could
it
use
into
some
a.
bread right now.
We bake it into a loaf, and you could eat it as a snack or breakfast. Put butter on it, or eat it plain. I just eat it plain. I think it's good.
Sounds good.
I would love nothing more than a slice of apple bread.
All right, it's about the one thing that I make. Kiara bakes the rest of the stuff. So we present some. Yeah, it's similar to banana bread, but it tastes more appley. But it's a similar texture. And it's very good.
Yum.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm looking
Yum.
at pictures of apple bread. It looks really good, actually.
there we go.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually
that's
quite
so
nice.
And he says, and if you want to wash it down, we have ciders, alcoholic or none.
Just pass me 2 of the alcoholic ones, please.
Oh, the double cannon. Yeah, and you too. The double barrel. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are served with whatever you like.
Revick doesn't take anything. He just lays there.
Dang.
Ouch.
Ford's just laying there, just at this
Just
point.
spilling half it in him.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Maris is doing a little sip. She's nursing it.
Leland.
Whenever. Oh, nope.
Oh no, on you go.
You go.
Leland, I was gonna ask, what is that thing all about that you do where you turn into like a wee mini scary version of yourself?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't do anything like that.
Don't talk about.
I just
things.
sometimes look a little
Yeah.
angrier because I get angry. Listen, we can talk
Oh.
about this later if you want to. Let's just not air our dirty laundry out in a public area.
Okay, skid marks. Okay, I get you.
Skid marks.
Dirty laundry.
I take your point. Bad analogy. Let's
That was a pretty good
converse about
analogy.
this elsewhere.
Okay.
But you know, so it's something. It's something. We could talk about it.
Okay.
What about you? How are you feeling after that conk on your head? You were taking quite a hit there.
You're talking awfully loud. My ears are ringing.
How was that conk on your head? Are you feeling okay?
I kind of contemplating my life choices right now. Like,
I think that makes all
how the
of us.
hell are we gonna get out of here, guys?
Well, I feel like we maybe had something going on with Sabrina and the Vishtani people. That felt like a solid lead. Other than that, fuck knows.
I mean, for us to get down to the Vistani, we have to go through the Brujamonte, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We
not
can't even
feeling
get past
ready.
the river. We can't even get past the river. Never mind, go through a full forest or whatever the hell. Big scary trees that are walking and whatever else.
Every
there is.
day, we have gotten into something that has made at least one of us go down.
It's every
Yeah.
day since we've been here.
Every day.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
She's right.
Every damn time.
So, yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about the Monte or Castle Island anymore. But,
Far from it.
I don't know.
But
Do you
we're not going
guys-
to accomplish much by sitting here and drinking either, though. We need to take these risks if we're going to make any progress.
Well, yeah.
That's
But-
right. You gotta take
Please
risks, or
don't,
else you don't
uh,
get nothing.
I'm not saying
Revix
that we
is a good
have to
idea.
sit here. I'm just saying that maybe we should work our way up to it.
You think lighter skirmishes leading on to the big star? Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Biblically accurate Revick right now.
Revick, what the fuck happened to you?
That's where he's at right now.
Terrifying.
Sticking into the universe.
So funny.
I take your point though, Amaris. I think well, maybe a little bit out of our league. You know, I consider myself to be the big bird, or you know, where I come from. Around here, I'm definitely not matching up in the same
Around
way. So I
here.
think we need to work it up. Yeah. So, what do you suggest? Maybe we take some more odd jobs before we head to somewhere more scary, like Brujamonte or
Not a
Castle
bad
Island.
idea.
It's not a terrible
up
idea.
to it. Yeah.
See
Agreed.
if we can
Money.
maybe get a different odd job supplier than ye old Clandon.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, I
Not
don't
him.
want to talk to that guy ever again.
Not
I
him
am
again.
so sick of him claiming he's the strongest around. He can
The
beat up
strongest
anybody, and then he
around,
does
and
nothing.
What is he doing? What, like, big fuck all that means if you're not gonna do anything with it.
Exactly.
Sure,
Just stand there and watch us get the absolute fucking pish bit out of us.
I mean, sure, he could bench. He could arm wrestle Tara and I down off the table, but
You know what?
He's terrible.
I think we got
Useless.
lucky with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard the
Absolutely.
term glamour muscles.
Yeah.
You look at it.
I
Maybe
think that
he was-
table was on a slant.
As you
Yeah,
guys are
Aiden.
discussing this, Clandon walks in and says,
Fuck off,
"Hey,
Clandon,
guys." No, he actually does legitimately walk in though,
Oh.
and he says,
Hey!
"Hey, I thought I'd find you guys here.
Hey.
I
No.
yeah, I cleaned up and I need a drink as well. I have not been this horror terrorized in a while. and he sits down for.
Oh
a
yeah.
He
You've been
sits at a
terrorized
different
lot,
bench
huh?
though. He sits next to Mayor Nestra to debrief him on what's happened. And
Mean girls thing, you can't sit with us.
you kind of you. Well, it depends. Yeah, you just see him talking to Nestra right now though. Yeah.
Hey. Does anybody feel weird about what happened?
What particular
which part?
bit?
Which part of it?
David. I mean,
Uh,
don't get me wrong. I fucking don't. I don't care about the guy. I don't really care that he got turned into whatever the fuck that was, but I don't like feeling responsible for it either.
Well, we're not responsible for it. If it wasn't for us, he would have still been in that cage, and the flesh-eating pixies would have gotten him instead.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is better this way still. He's not gonna come back and bring more Inquisitors here, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can tell the other Inquisitor, what was his name? The guy here.
I wrote it down.
Hanton.
I wrote that down too.
Hanton, yeah.
Hanton.
Inquisitor Hanton.
That's him.
Yes.
Inquisitor
Maybe we can
Hanton.
tell Hanton
Yeah.
he went crazy. He attacked us.
Yeah.
No, but you
that
guys,
seems-
but
Yeah.
I'm not that good at lying. So, I mean,
I'm
my
not.
face starts to turn a funny shade of blue. I'll maybe no, just not say anything if we go see and then
Same.
I'm more of the intimidating type.
I'm not too bad at lying.
I guess it's as someone who's, I wouldn't say lying, but maybe stretched the truth a couple of times. It's always good to intersperse some truths in the lies you tell.
I mean, he did
So-
attack us.
He did attack us. That's what I was going to
Yes.
say. We aren't lying about that, and we did save him from the snare he was in.
Mm-hmm.
So all we need to say is we saved him from the snare, freed him, and then he attacked us. That is the order of events.
But if we don't, we need to make it believable that he went insane to fight us, right? Like,
I would caution, and Revick kind of like sits up at this point. They attack for a reason, and you gotta ask the why, because that's what Hanton's gonna ask. Why did he attack us? Did we give him a reason to attack, or did he go crazy? And if he went crazy, why did he go crazy? Was it something supernatural?
it could
I
have
think
been
it's less
isolation.
crazy and more inexperienced. I think he possibly saw us as those magic types that the Inquisitors are always after. Maybe he saw a talking bird and thought I was some kind of fey creature and decided to come swinging at me.
I don't know. I feel like if we say that, that's gonna put Hanton's eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'd
I
say.
didn't hear that last bit. What
Oh.
eyes on?
I feel like it's gonna put Hanton's eyes right on us.
Mm.
He's gonna
Honestly?
trust his old partner more than he would us.
Maybe we just don't say anything to anyone.
Might be
That's
the
also an
play.
option.
I mean, why
Okay.
bother? Like you say, Amaris, bring attention to it. Like
Yeah.
they think he's missing, so he can just be missing.
I just get nervous he's gonna come into town and hurt people who aren't Inquisitors, you know?
Seemed
I
pretty tied to that water there.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's gonna be making it anywhere this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about anyone going to the river, we could just say that we saw something else at the river that people should stay away from. Like, oh no, there was a pocket of flesh-eating pixies by the river. Everyone stay away from there.
Sirens, sea spirits.
You did hear
Sirens,
some.
yeah.
Sabrina
Yeah.
talked about how she was charmed. Yeah, you guys also saw her charmed by something by that same river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So aye, maybe it's just best we don't say anything to anyone.
I like that idea.
Let be.
Yeah.
But I agree, Amaris, it's maybe a good idea to get some odd jobs, maybe like get some more money we can buy some more powerful things with, build ourselves up a little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Let's build up our strength.
I'd be all
And then we
for
can
it.
start the orphanage at Castle Island. How does that sound, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
peachy.
Sounds good.
Fantastic.
I'll drink to that, I'll be honest.
Likewise. Cheers.
Cheers.
Lifts his hat, hey, and just lays back down on the bench.
Did you guys hear metal clanging off something somewhere?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to... Revick, I don't mean to be rude, but what's up with your head?
Similarly dirty laundry we might need to talk about later.
Ooh, can we have a gossip night tonight in someone's room?
It might be best that I also talk during that.
Right, let's do it now. Bill, please! I'm like your mum at the restaurant when she's like sitting there and she's like,
Okay.
wait, whore.
With the drinks that you went through and the bread and a little bit of other snackies, it's about 2 gold total for all of you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I paid
You guys are
mine
feeling
separately,
pretty
but
stuffed
I
and like comfortably full, and yeah, you feel like this will help energize you for the next day.
I like start pushing everyone up the stairs. I'm like, come on, let's go. Gossip time. Gossip time.
Easy on the broken arm, please.
Listen, I'm wobbling up here with a concussion. You'll be fine with a broken arm.
Kiara, who still looks as pregnant as ever. She looks at you all, says, "If you want, before bed, I can give you all some tea and biscuits or some apple scones or something. If you want in a little bit."
Kiara, you angel. Please.
Oh,
Yes.
just give them, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a little bit before you all
Thank
tuck
you.
in. But enjoy your little
Thank you.
group huddle. I think you need this.
So cute.
I love that woman.
I know. Could she adopt us? Like, I'm
would
far
love
from my
to.
parents. Yeah.
If she wasn't already wifed up, I'd wife her up.
Yeah.
Okay, so so you got 2 rooms. which room are you
we're
guys
all-
gonna go
We're
to?
all cramming into one just now.
Okay, so you all get into a room.
Okay. Okay.
What would you like to do?
Or
And they're like, so who wants to go first?
Bagsy, not me.
Leland, actually, we
feel-
asked you first about
You
your,
asked
your,
Leland first.
That's true.
your spooky stuff.
Oh yeah, the spooky thing.
Hmm.
Well, you know, I'm a learned magic user. I know you don't believe in that, but I have discovered a lot of things on my journey. You know, did a lot of reading, and well, I just happened to discover how I could turn into that monstrous figure in one of the books I read. And that's it.
That's it.
Insight check.
I would also like to.
Okay. Just keep in mind, you have a disadvantage.
You do.
the human
That's
can.
true. Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
The
That's
can opener's coming
true.
for you, though.
All right, I've got the disadvantage on. Oh fuck!
Wow.
No. Cool.
Damn.
Yeah, Leland has been articulate, and you know he uses a lot of big words condescendingly half the time, and you feel like that tracks, Amaris. Yeah. Thorn, if you want to roll insight with a disadvantage, you can too.
Yeah, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's see here.
Do you trust the
Insight-
Would you
pigeon?
like must have read some big book?
I mean, it was
man.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm believing every bit out here right now. I
The
believe
dice
it
tell the
so
story.
hard that
The dice will
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
the story,
Right.
chap.
I'm
It
just
does.
like, next story.
What's it one? Where does one even find a book like that?
Mm.
You must be
Well-
researching some crazy shit.
You gotta learn everything in magic. And us Luma, we're no strangers to going as far as we have to go. We don't see limits when it comes to knowledge seeking. We don't have silly things you guys would call morals. We want to go as far as we can with these things, and we discover some excellent techniques, and that one has served me very well. But it's honestly quite boring. I don't want to tell you a dull story about me reading books for hours and hours, so why don't we move on to the next person?
I guess next is Revick.
Sure.
All right,
Why
Revick.
not?
Dish about your metalhead.
At this point, he's looking rough. Like he's at 1 hit point. He didn't go down,
God.
but he is not good.
He's not in a good way.
Oh my god.
So he kind of puts the hat down on the side and goes, "I'll spare you the whole story, but I guess the best way to say it is I don't know if I'm necessarily fully alive. See, my memory kind of comes back maybe about 10 years ago. And I've been living a life since then, but anything before that, I really don't have much. I woke up in a room, and it was covered in diagrams and drawings of gears and stuff, and I grabbed a bag that was on the table and I took off. Thankfully, whoever had me there was gone at the time. So I got away. And, well, now I have been making my way ever since. But, I mean, if anyone is not afraid of getting too close to me, and he kind of pulls his shirt open and you see that there's like a metal plate over his chest, like a part of it, and it looks like it's been bolted in. And, anyone who chooses to move closer, because he kind of seems like inviting to kind of like show that space.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Anyone who
Yeah,
gets
sure.
close, you just hear a ticking sound, just very rhythmic and continuous ticking.
Oh, dang.
Is it-
Noise.
Is it ticking like a heartbeat sound, or is it like a
It's not
clock
too.
ticking?
It's just more like a clock, just steady rhythmically. Tick
Tick-tock,
tick tick tick
tick-tock,
tick
yeah.
tick 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 tick. Yep.
Bloody hell, wow.
Ah. So you don't have like any memories apart from the last 10 years, so you don't know like where you came from, how old you are, anything?
No, none of it. It's all gone. Recently though, some weird visions have been showing up here and there, and possibly memories from my old life. Kind of why I took off, trying to figure out what they were. And very recently, as I'm meeting the rest of you, some things have been awakening in this head of mine. And he kind of taps the metal. Things that I didn't know I knew, kind of coming back or making themselves known. That's why I can do more with these. And he pulls the gun, kind of spins it, and it seems more deft in his hand suddenly, even though he's hurt. He kind of throws it back into the holster. So yeah, as you noticed, I don't need to really sleep a whole night. I don't honestly think I need to breathe. I kind of picked it up as a habit because it was making people uncomfortable when I'd sit there with my eyes open.
Hmm.
And so
I mean-
most of this is acting.
You don't gotta do that around us.
It's more
Really
fun
don't.
this way. People tend to act a bit nicer around me when I do, so I'll keep it up for now. But breathing,
Amaris suddenly
eating,
feels really bad for giving you shit about not sleeping.
eating, breathing, sleeping really don't seem necessary anymore.
So you just do that out of like habit, I guess. Like
Mostly to
eating,
keep people
drinking?
comfy, yeah. I don't need it. I can do it. I just don't need to.
Sounds to me, friend, like whatever strange experience you went through, it's an upgrade. Don't ever need to worry about pithy things like sleeping and eating. That's great.
I would agree. The questioning about whether I am alive or not is a bit more existential and dreadful, but I just say, yeah, I like to look on the positive side of things and see it as a boon or a blessing of some kind, and I've been doing what I could with it since.
Let's not lean into the existential crises.
We've already had some hard topics the day.
Aye.
You know, and I
would
look over
agree.
at Thorn, like, you know, coming close
Yeah.
to death a couple of times.
Yeah, and
Speaking of
Well-
Thorn, you ready to tell us all your secrets?
not all the secrets, but maybe a couple. Sure.
Yeah.
You see, almost dying today has made me think. If you all didn't try and help me there, I could have died. And well, firstly, I trust you all with my life, and that means I have to trust you all with a couple things tonight. He says as he starts trying to take off the bandage that's on his arm. He just looks to you all and just like, could I have just some help taking this off? It's a bit trouble right now.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And, yeah, so as you take out that, I just gotta get the description of this again. It is so it's a marking that's on the dorsal side of the hand, so this area, right? That is, so it looks like it's made by a soldering iron. It is 2 snakes twisting around each other with bat wings in a circle on them. Now, and he just presents the mark to you all and just asks, do you want me to explain what this is first?
Could we do a roll to see if we recognize it?
Yes, people can roll a history check.
Yeah.
That is not my forte.
My forte, but I will give it a shot.
Oh, apparently it's okay.
Apparently it's everyone's forte.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
All
That
that
tracks.
reading. All
Yeah.
that reading.
It seems
Learned.
it seems to be don't know exactly where, but with the symbols on it with the bat wings of the snake, it does seem to be like a very aggressive, it kind of symbolizes physical combat, like dominance, war, and yeah, it looks like a warlord's type of brand.
Were you in an army?
No, I was never in an army, no. He says that he just lowers his head and just tries to think of if this he's just trying to calm himself down a little bit. And
Hey.
that's kind of
It's okay. You're among friends.
right. I was never trained to be a warrior in a war or anything like that, but I was thrown into arenas regularly to the death for 5 years of my life, taken against my will. I wasn't able to escape for so long, and I finally did. And after years, I finally broke free, and I don't know how. The memory slipped from me. I can't explain it. I just see red when I think of that. Anger, rage, something. I can't explain it. And a month later, that's when I met you all.
So this is a recent escape then?
It's recent, yes, and
Wow.
I've been running from the people who've been trying to capture me since.
Damn.
And
Well, it might be better that we're here then, because I don't think they'll have an easy time finding you in a place like this.
I would hope so.
Do you even want to escape?
I'm sorry, can you say that again, actually?
Do you even want to escape?
From here, she means.
From here?
Mm.
That's a tough question, honestly, because one thing, I could easily be they wouldn't be able to find me, right? But on the other, I just want to find my people again. I just want to go home. But
You
don't
and
know
I
if
are
they
a
would
lot
let me.
more similar than I would have guessed.
I guess so.
Are you trying to get home, Amaris?
There's no home back to go back to. Fuck, I've never told anybody this. So, from the Underdark, and before going and being in the wilds, I had a home. And my parents were they were nobodies, you know. My mom was just a medicine woman. She had herbs and stuff in her kitchen, and she'd treat people. My dad, he was hardly ever home until like late in the evening. Was forced to build all these temple statues to that fucking spider bitch. Loth.
Right. Forgot you drow. Have that god.
Well, I guess they weren't really nobodies because they were working in a resistance against her with a lot of people in the community. I actually have, and she kind of pulls out like a necklace that's been hidden under her. I've got a pendant of their symbol, and it's you see it's like a little silver circle with a like a centipede. Do you know centipedes eat spiders?
I do now.
It was hopeful, you know. I didn't know about any of this until the handmaidens came. The handmaidens of the Spider Queen. And they took everything. They burned my whole fucking city to the ground. And my parents, I don't even know where they are anymore, or if they would remember me. They're, one of the Loth's favorite ways to punish people, you know, turning them into driders. It's not a very pretty sight when you see it up close.
I highly doubt it is. Thorn says as he just moves over and just places a hand, like a reassuring hand, on Amaris' shoulder. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
It was so long ago. I was so young, you know. I made it out. I don't think anybody else did, or if they did, I have no idea where they are. But it was just me for at least 50 years. I don't know. Sometimes I lose track.
Yeah.
And I got the stupid idea that it had been so long, you know? And that's, you know, when I got this, and but they turned it into a camp for the handmaidens.
Oh.
And I got all the way back to my pitiful side of a house and rooted around in the rubble and ash for this before they saw me and chased me out of the city. I can never go back. I can't. If the handmaidens catch me, if they find out who I'm the kid of, am I gonna just be like my parents? Grow huge and have 8 creepy hairy legs scuttling around in the dark? I can't. Sometimes it feels safer here, with flesh-eating pixies and darklings trying to kill you. Whatever the fuck that was in the river.
Sometimes. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it's also best to, and I don't know if I'm saying the right words to you right now, but I'm just trying to say is, maybe it might be best to, like, you're with us now, we could all maybe help you go back there and get revenge on them, possibly, maybe even, I don't know, but you're not alone anymore. It's just what you want, exactly. But we're all here for you if you need anything.
You guys remember when I told you I was network?
Ah.
That's actually what I was trying
That's
to do.
what you were doing.
Smart.
I figure if I do have to go back, I'm gonna fucking take it. Rebuild the resistance. In their honor, you know?
It's a worthy cause.
I respect it.
Slaughter all of those that have wronged you. I like the sound of that.
They deserve it.
Hell,
I'm with you.
I'll tell
I'm
you
with
what,
you.
guys. So Tera stands up and she grabs her cup of tea, and she's like that. Thorn, I promise to help you stay away from those that'll harm you. And she can like clink your glass. Revick,
I'm with that.
I promise you to help you regain your memories, remember who you are, and anything you want to do with that. Clink. Amaris, I promise you to help you with anything you need. If you want to take down those fucking bitches, the handmaidens, I'll let me do that. Clink. And Leland, I promise you, I will brick by brick make that fucking orphanage the best thing that's ever been around. Clink. If yous have all got my back, I've got yours. As long as you help me find my sister. 2, the Terrors of Tempest. The TOTs, if you will.
Cheers to that.
The tots.
The tots!
I certainly feel like a fucking tot.
The tots.
Love that. Absolutely love that.
Oh man.
You know, I was thinking about going with the grand finale, but no, it's fine. I like the tots better. That's better.
Okay. I mean, do people like make names for their groups still? I don't know.
As someone who
cringeworthy.
a group that always had names for themselves, yes, you have to have a name. It's about branding. You want to be known, but also secret. It's quite nuanced in the underground world.
The actually,
I trust.
back in the
I
mortal
trust your
plane,
thing.
Odd jobs.
but back in the mortal plane, you all recall one of the popular ones that were like celebrities were the Ironclad Company. They were like mercenaries, and they were like they had you know, like people that followed them around, like the groupies, like whenever they visited, like people would just be cheering in the streets for them.
Like fans.
Yes, like fans, like they were celebrities because and they did a lot of good work too, even though they're mercenaries. Like they saved towns and like statues, all that stuff. So and they had the company, the Ironclad Company. That was their name. So yeah.
I was just thinking, you know, if people are gonna hire us, it's maybe easier if we have like a short name rather than all your names. So yeah.
Yeah. Tera's the best. I like it.
There's a knock on the door.
We are pretty terrible.
Who's knocking at this hour?
And
Hello?
Kiara says, "All right, do you have all your glasses ready? I can get. Whew, I'm out of breath.
Oh,
I can get.
Thank you. Kiara, do you want to sit down?
I can
Are
get
you
Johnny
okay?
to get the rest of these. I can sit down if you want." Yeah, she takes a seat.
Here, tell
Yeah,
you
you
what.
sit.
You sit down. I'll go get whatever needs to be gotten from Johnny.
No,
Okay.
you know what? It's okay. Amaris, don't worry. I'll go take the cups down.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, Leland, I can help you with that if you want.
No.
like, helping each other.
You sit down. I'll take them. Don't worry.
Fine. If
I
you
might go
insist.
quickly use the toilet before I come back, and I'll see all of you in a bit.
Okay. Leland, you get a nice
Right.
tray, and you kind of, I don't know what, however it's easiest to hold for a Luma, like above your head or like
All
in
on
front
a
of
tray
you.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
But yeah, you trot down. Leland, is there anything
Okay.
you'd like to do while you trot down? Actually, Leland, you do see Clandon still talking to Mayor Nesta. And you hear,
Okay.
yeah, well, we can talk to Henton soon and see what's done, what needs to be done next. But yeah, what I seen out there was pretty wild. But the dwarves should be happy now. He looks at you, and they both kind of stop talking. He says, "Hey, Leland."
Oh, yes, Clandon, can I help you?
Oh, no, you're returning the dishes. I see. Sorry.
Yeah, you can say I'm working part-time as a scullery maid now. Pretty important job, actually, so if you don't mind.
Okay, sorry for interrupting you. Is there anything you like to do? Is there anything you like to do, Leland?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the cups down by the bar.
Yeah.
Quickly give like a reassuring nod to Johnny, who's I presume he's at the bar, right? If
Yeah.
is he there?
Yeah.
Johnny? Yeah. Okay. So, you know, pass the stuff to Johnny, and then I'm gonna quickly step outside.
Okay.
Just
And you do so. It's like it's like evening now.
And is there anyone outside, or is it just me?
It's all clear.
Okay. Then I guess Leland would kind of like inspect his wings
Oh, okay.
and just kind of like examine the areas where his feathers pricked up the moment that we encountered David in his undead form.
Okay. Yeah. They seem to be fine.
And Leland would just seemed to be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be okay.
And Leland would just say to himself, "Is this a part of the work you want me to do, Azalin?"
Your little feathers prick up. That's all you get.
Back up in the room, Tera would scoot over to Revick and just kind of give him a wee nudge and be like, "You alright?"
Nothing a good night's rest won't fix, but yeah, I'm all right.
I just want to say thanks for saving me back then. It means a lot.
Of course. Well, you're all. I feel a fondness for you all. Since I met you, I just trust you. You all bring something unique to a life that's been full of a lot of dishonesty. The honesty has been refreshing, and I want to be there to help you all too, just like you pledged to help us. I want to make sure everyone else here gets what they need, because I see us as that group. Terrors of Tepes. Good name.
Seem to fit. We're a bit, weird, I suppose.
Sure are.
Right, well, we'll leave yous to it. One Amaris, we'll nip next door.
Yeah. Night, guys.
Good night. Night, guys.
Good night.
Night, guys.
good one.
Kira sits up and leaves too. Thanks for giving me a few minutes just to hang out. I appreciate it. And yeah, I need to head back to bed
Hey,
too.
you- Go rest your feet.
Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, okay. And she heads upstairs. Okay. Anything else, or would you all like to long rest now?
Betty Bo.
Okay.
Betty buys.
You all
Long
long
rest.
rest.
Revick needs a long rest so badly.
Yeah.
Please, please.
You guys
When
do
we're,
long rest. And
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
When it's just me and Tara in the girls' room.
Uh-huh.
She's just like lying in the bed, like.
Tara,
mm?
what's going on with you two? You and Revick have been acting really fucking weird.
Oh, well, the other night, yeah, I tried to flirt with them to kind of like gauge the waters, I suppose, but I don't know how it went. I don't know. The thing is, he's so fucking cool. I've never met anyone like him in my entire life. He's just the coolest fucking person I've ever met, and he's got metal bits on him. That's so cool.
He is pretty cool.
Yeah. But I tell you, no, kind of scared as well, because I've not really had the best track record when it comes to relationships, because, well, I know I'm a big sexy blue bitch, right?
Yes,
Like,
you are.
Look at me. Oh, fuck, muscle mummy, right? But you would think that would be a good thing, but actually it comes with a lot of setbacks, because people just see me as that. A big, big sexy blue lady. They don't see me, they don't see Tera. And then, God, when I found out I had a twin, that was even worse, because,
Oh.
people, kind of like fancy that kind of thing, and I'm
Weird.
just like a big silly gal, so
Well,
I
those
don't
people are fucking stupid. I don't think Revick is stupid.
I don't think he is. Mostly.
Give it time.
Thanks, Amaris.
You're welcome.
She flips over their wee feet under the thing, like hee hee hee.
Kicking my feet under the table right now.
Oh, man. Okay. Anything else before we long rest? No? Okay. So everyone's long rested. You all get your hit points and abilities back that recover on a long rest. And you all get a hit dice back as well.
I thought you were going to say the other thing.
I thought he was too.
I
I thought he was
thought he was going to say the capital L word, you know.
Oopsies.
That's what we get for not killing David. Oh.
no.
Yeah, we didn't manage to
Man.
kill David.
Oh.
Sad.
Yeah, so what happened? Stop it, you guys.
Revenge.
Dang it. You get long rested. Yeah, DMs, you know how it is. In the morning comes, and you guys smell some delicious apple baked goods, the variety, and hot morning cider being served. And as you guys kind of step downstairs, Johnny and Kara and the whole crew, the two proprietors, Carowin and the other Marion, they're all in there saying, "So, good morning, adventurers. What do you plan on doing next? What's next on your list of things to do?"
I think we're looking for work.
Yeah.
Maybe not
Think
from
so.
Clandon.
Yeah,
Oh
maybe.
God,
over.
who else
Not
needs
from
something
Clandon.
done that isn't
Oh,
him?
sorry,
That
it's
isn't gonna just tag
Clandon.
along.
Well, you could always ask Mayor Nesta if he needs anything of assistance with. And I mean, the only other person in town that's got enough resources or wealth or to spend on adventures are Inquisitor Hanton.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of thought that's where that was gonna go.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, proposition.
Yeah.
What if we do continue to get work from Clandon, but we tell him to stay the fuck out of it? We'll just be his
Yeah.
go-to guys.
Yeah.
It
I
would
think
make
as long
things
as
a bit
he's not
easier.
involved, I can stomach it. It's when he's like
Yeah.
present that
He
it all
was a
goes
totally-
wrong.
He was a totally
Mhm.
chill dude whenever we first met. You know?
Mhm.
Maybe if we just keep it like that, the burning of getting annoyed by his presence, lack thereof, might go away.
Bet you he's going around this morning telling everyone it was him that bet all the
Oh.
goblins, and it was him
I
that
swear.
defended the. Oh,
Oh,
see
he
it now.
Insufferable.
Mm-hmm.
If he
We
does,
just
I
need to make
swear.
sure everyone knows it was the tots that done it.
Oh, the
The
tots.
tots.
Hey,
Oh, take
Kiara.
credit.
Kiara, did you hear that? They said adventurers have came up with a name, I guess, already. She says, "Oh, it's official then, dearie, isn't it?" Oh, they're really together now after, even though they just met on her doorstep. Says, "Aye, they grow up so fast, don't they?"
The tots do grow up.
The tots grow up.
Yep.
He says,
Eventually. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we hear a lot at the Spider House as well, so we can keep our ears out if anyone needs things done and they're willing to cough up some. What exactly are you all looking for? Just coin, or
Well,
goods?
yeah.
I mean, coin and goods
Coin and
is
goods.
great, but what we really need is experience.
Experience.
Look,
Yeah.
I won't mince words. We want to get to Castle Island, but after
Castle Island, you
after
say?
yesterday, I don't know.
Oh well,
Wait,
you guys
feel
did
like
you guys
maybe
have a
we
name
need-
yesterday?
We didn't.
No.
You have a name
No.
now. I think you can go to Castle Island.
Is
Just-
that all it takes?
Really?
Just be wary of the Avank and all the other mysterious Fae shenanigans that go off on the island.
Cool.
Oh,
But it's up to you.
I
If
don't
you
know,
guys
guys.
want
We
to
wanna
hang around, I mean, you could hang around Briggdarrow if you want. If you want experience, you could just rough it in the wilds. And if you want a lot of other jobs and opportunities in the biggest city in Tempest, Victal is also on the table as well.
So Revick at this point kind of interjects and kind of pushes himself into the group a little and goes, "I didn't mention this last night, but Hanton mentioned he knew someone that I might want to talk to, especially
Oh,
regarding
wow.
my memories."
oh.
He's
So
over in Victal, right?
he's in Victol.
Certainly.
So if we can, it might be nice if we can head south at some point, which Castle Island is along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. So how about this? We hit up Castle Island, and then we head to Victor.
That works for
Sounds
me.
I'd be set
Yeah.
for that. Mhm.
Sounds
I got-
Hey, Johnny, do you know get a boat?
A boat.
A boat? Yes. I could find a boat for you.
Really? God, you guys are the best.
Anything we can do to make
Yeah,
up for that?
I could see if I mean, if you want to sail to Castle Island, I could probably pull in a favor if you know, but I would appreciate maybe a little compensation with whatever you find out there. You know, just a little tip.
What if I
you
said we might be able to get a sponsor for this?
Mm.
Oh,
Do tell.
a sponsorship for Johnny's Orchard?
Potentially Inquisition sponsored. And I
Oh.
look over at the group. Hanton has money and doesn't like Fae. We want to go to the castle that has Fae that need getting rid of.
Ooh,
Oh, right.
true.
Revick, you sly dog.
I'm down for scheming the man.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need any good loot or resources, the one guy in town that's bound to have it is going to be Hanton as well. If you want any thing that are Inquisition approved, as it were.
Might have some
Out
stuff
of
that would help.
Out of
That's a good idea.
curiosity, if we do end up going to Castle Island with the sponsorship of the Inquisition behind us, leading the
Mhm.
charge, and we come across Fae shenanigans taking place, what would then be said outcome? If we took care of the problem, would that be it? Or would they think, let's bring the brigade down and secure the location?
As long as we mention that we took care of it, I think that's all they care about. Because they aren't sending troops up here regardless for Castle Island. It doesn't seem useful for them. But if someone's willing to give them their resources to do so, or put themselves in line to do so, maybe they'd be cool with it. And if we are gone, then that's a reward they don't have to pay.
Yeah, because Hanton
That's
was
very
saying
true.
he was desperate to gather Inquisitors up here, but no one else has came.
That's true.
Mm.
So they're not in any hurry.
Yeah,
Huh.
I wouldn't want anyone else to get hurt. Basically, no need for like extra Inquisitors to come up and put themselves in
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah, and that's that's why we're doing it. We're selflessly giving ourselves to make sure that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hmm.
Awesome. So, Johnny says, "All right. I'm sure Hanton has one of the boats too. I can track down too. That he doesn't go out on the water. No one was on the water anyway. But all right. It sounds like you all have to pay a visit to Inquisitor Hanton, pretty soon. I wish you the best of luck with that. Kiara, let's get them some breakfast. They're gonna need the energy for today." And with that, Kiara says, "Yes, right away, dear. Let's get them all well fed." And they get you well fed and set up as you all decide to speak to Inquisitor Hanton at following this day, and that's where we'll end the session there. So we'll start with a very tense.
Hell yeah.
I will start with a very
Good
tense
session,
dialogue,
guys.
possibly, but a very serious discussion. Wow, with a lot hinges on the discussion, and a lot might be discussed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
We're gonna have to say a lot of things.
Yes, and then Castle Island, should you go there, will be like I guess like the campaign's first kind of like dungeon crawl type thing. Ooh.
Yes.
Like a Legend of Zelda type dungeon. So
I'm ready,
yeah.
man. Darkest
I
Dungeons
can't wait.
time.
I
so
can't
so
wait.
next so okay. So the schedule does call for about the April 5th, but so for those who don't know, like I'm going to be a parent. I'm an expecting parent now. They're coming this October, so we might have a doctor's appointment. There's going to be a lot of them, so we'll see if we have to shift the time a little bit before or after, or maybe if we don't have a normal Terrors of Ravenloft session, then just something else we'll figure out. I don't know.
We could do the wedding.
The wedding?
could.
We could do the wedding episode. We could.
Mhm.
We could do a wedding one shot. That could be fun.
Depending on the time frame of that too, that was a day where things were going to be cut close for me. I was like
Sure.
waiting to see what was going to happen, but I might be not able to stay the entirety till
Sure.
like 1 o'clock that day.
We'll
so,
discuss it in the Disky then, and
Yeah,
or
we'll-
slash
let's talk.
slash after this. So we'll read out.
Yeah.
But okay, players, thank you all so much. What a fun session. A lot. You guys
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
experience a Revenant.
I knew it. I knew that's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
And the moment he fucking came out of the ground, I was like, Oh no.
Yeah, so the party has, I don't know, gaslit someone into becoming a revenant.
Gaslit him into becoming
The
one.
power
Oh
of
my God.
gaslighting, chat. It turns a little
I was-
Inquisition guy into an undead monster.
The power of
on the
gaslighting
sideline
compels
messaging
you
my
to be a
friend
revenant.
who fucking, like, dude, I'm afraid. I think we made a revenant.
Yeah, so next time then you'll have a conversation, gear up and start the Castle Island trip. And okay, so yeah, the cast, everybody. What's going on? Any fun or exciting news from any of the players here going on in your live/stream world?
Not necessarily.
Nothing to
Not for
share?
me.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I don't really know when I'll be live again, so.
Yeah.
I'll
I
just
am
get
involved in extracurriculars, so that's been very busy for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
we will have Katie
Ooh.
a week from today.
Rebrand.
Katie's big rebranding event, ending her
Yeah.
subathon, March
Mhm.
subathon, which has been hype as hell. So
It's been really hype, yeah.
it's been hype. So I'm excited for that.
Um,
Very exciting.
Dang, Skwobs.
I mean,
sorry. Go ahead.
oh,
Sieg.
sorry. I was just gonna say, like, after April, I should be able to stream again.
Ooh, yeah,
That-
your
that
student
should-
life,
Hey,
man.
awesome.
Good luck with the end of your
Mhm.
semester. We'll be
Cool.
pulling for you.
Yeah,
And-
we're coming out of the crunch time soon.
okay. Yeah, man. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Semester's almost end. Get a little bit of break, hopefully. And Squabs, what you got going on?
Hopefully.
You got some more raid trains happening or what?
Well, in terms of Firekeeper events, I think that's the last one for a little bit.
Oh,
I'll probably be
nice.
streaming tomorrow, but I don't have like a set game or plan for tomorrow. But the exciting thing, I guess, to mention in the near future is the thing that you and I are doing.
Yes, you guys.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh,
Woohoo! Squabs
yes.
and I will be live together in my kitchen. We'll be cooking up some goodies. And I'll show Squabs a little bit of my heritage, okay? My heritage. So
Very exciting.
yeah, we're
It's
gonna
gonna be
do
so
a
cool.
dual cook stream. It'll be so dope. So yeah, it'll be
I'm
April.
really excited for it.
Mm.
It is the week of the 30th. So yeah, like the first week of April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to be lurking and watching that. It's going to be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Ah.
Squabs will be living
Yeah.
at Casa de la Wyvern. He's got his own guest bedroom and bathroom. We got the Squab studio.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely mute and raid out. But yeah, if we want to debrief in the thing as per
Yeah.
usual, we'll see you in a
Yeah,
minute.
hell yeah.
Bye, guys.